Cahill, George Lutz, Wayne Harris, Robert Gay, Terrell Green, Paul Bazione, Andre Randall, Eric Riviera, Brando Pouncey, Bryce White, Pat Kenny, Kevin Schlitzky, Savian Adams, Chris Thompson, Chase Johnson, Patrick O'Hallahan, Christopher Hirsch, Stephen Adams, Ed Ramus, Teddy Kavanagh, Joseph Ainsbury, Nia McCormick, Jacob Mulgrave, Stephen Boomhomer, Adam Glenn, Ty Wingrove, Jesse Johnson, Chris Swornsky, PJ Flammer. The head coach is Joe Lawrensky. Today's Whitecap for the Magic Green Game Johnson and we have some help from other teams. Ireland, mainly the in Cork. Go right over the. No, you're okay. You're fine. I'm just gonna go.
They're just about ready for the coin toss.
Morning, Kevin. Here we go.
Morning, Matt. Looking forward to some real football.
Yeah, the Philadelphia Blue Flames have a big squad, huh?
Well, it's a combination of the Philadelphia Blue Flame and the New York City, and I can't even remember what their nickname is, but the first responders from New York. They've joined forces for the first time ever. They've had a couple of practices, and they joined up for this game.
Very good. Here we go. Here's the Eagles starting team too. Um, of what I've been told, Kevin, is they've been decimated by some injuries here. Hopefully they put in a good showing.
They went down and played a preseason game against University of Limerick. While the scrimmage went very well, yeah, it cost them injuries wise. So we're just new coach Ross McCooey. He's instilled a lot of discipline and I think grit into these guys, and I'm looking forward to a good show.
All right. All right. Here's number 99, Patty Bissett. Get to work, Patty.
How are you? Ah, legend. Good to see you. Just we're joined there momentarily by one of the legends of the game in Ireland, Evan Allen. He has come down to help out the Eagles today because, as Matt alluded to, a little bit low on numbers. Yeah. What's we came. Daddy. No, I don't have. I know that stuff around.
Atom, we young Alec, we go to party, we will Shanti, Sheacher, Foster, Neo, Quintil, non Quintro, Anam, the Hailsong, Barn, Quick, Lekiale, Quick, Compost, no Sip, Legani, Scream, we love a Knabi, Shaliv Kani, Aron.
You'll see, you'll see by the dawn's early walk by the air at the twilight's last gleaming. Those broad stars and bright stars through the mirror sky. All the ramparts we walk were so gallantly. Then the rockets red and the bomb burst in there, gave proof through the night that our flag was still free. Oh, seagulls that star-spangled banner wave for the land of free and the home of the
Paddy Bissett.
Patty Bissett for sure.
Yeah. All right.
For those listening in, I'm Kevin and I'm joining Matt today. And up until last August, we were coaches on the Wexford Eagles. We both went happily into retirement there at the end of the last season. And we're here today to
Happily.
happily is the
Yeah.
strong word.
Yeah. A lot of commitment here in Ireland being a member of an American football team because it's not quite mainstream. We are not even third fiddle to other sports
A
here
lot
in
of our
Ireland.
sports. Also joining Trevor and Patty Bissett as Eagles captains is Henry Foxton and Owen Byrne. Patty Bissett was named honorary captain this year. He'll be taking charge on the field. I also think he's playing both ways today. A little bit of Ironman football for the Eagles.
So for the Philadelphia Blue Flame, looks like one of their captains is Kamzel Minot, number 9, and looking at number 20. So that looks to be George Lutz, either that or Wayne Harris. They have two number 20s over there today. Number 26 is, let me check my sheet. No, number 26. Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Imposter. Should disqualify them straight away. Also did some checking while we were off air there in the New York City, are the New York City Boldest. And again, these are first responders and policemen from New York City joining the Philadelphia Blue Flame for today's game. get off their sideline.
Yeah, yeah.
Thing up cheap.
Bring it right here. Okay. All first. Here's all the fun from everybody.
Okay, as this is sorry, Matt.
No, go ahead, Kevin. Looks like the Wexford Eagles have won the coin toss.
Well, whoever won the coin toss, the Eagles are going to start with the ball now because this is a preseason game, and just to I think limit the amount of injuries, they're going to go without kickoffs and special teams today. So the Eagles are going to start with the ball. Looks like they're going to set them up on the
20-yard line.
25-yard line. The quarterback for the Eagles today is Doran Trainer. And he's joined there. He's got an experienced bunch behind him. He's got Trevor Smith, who's kind of a triple threat. He's got Luke
Fitzpatrick,
Fitzpatrick,
number one wide receiver,
one of the best wide receivers in the league.
and I believe Terry Carey's playing running back today. Kev,
I heard rumors.
I heard rumors.
Didn't know whether I should believe him or not.
I don't see him out there now, though.
He is.
He is. There
Yeah.
he is. Okay, so here we go. First down. 1st and 10. Eagles have the ball. Quick snap. Fake. Doran Trainer's got the ball, slides down. Looks like a gain of 5-yard line.
Up 5.
Yeah.
One with the option read straight away. This is a new kind of system that Coach McCooey has introduced to the Eagles.
2nd down and 5.
Not something that we used before, but that was a good read by Doran, and he did the right thing getting down and protecting the football and himself this early in the game. Yeah, Eagles lined up with strong left.
Here we go.
Pass. Looking for Trevor Smith. And it just goes over his head. Barely goes over his head. That would have been a gain of about 20, but unfortunately, it's now 3rd down and about third down and a long 5.
Eagles, he definitely got behind their secondary there. The Blue Flames don't look as organized as their warm-ups. There's a bit of argument and a bit of confusion in the backfield.
Surprisingly, yeah, Trevor had a lot of room there. The ball just sailed on him. There is a bit of wind here today. The Eagles are playing with the wind in this quarter. 3rd down.
More confusion in
3rd down 6.
The D-line. Trevor tucks the ball, runs, fakes, breaks the tackle. 3rd down.
1st down. Great job, Doran. Well done, Doran Trainer.
Kev, I think the Blue Flames got a little bit of a surprise there.
They definitely got surprised, and they're definitely, as you alluded to, there's some kind of a mix-up with the defensive scheme right now. If you like, the right side doesn't know what the left side is doing, or vice versa.
Yeah, definitely.
The assignments are not being picked up. We'll see if Coach McCooey and the Eagles can take advantage of that.
Eagles hope to keep the ball moving, keep the chains moving here. 1st and 10.
They're on their own 39. Pass again. Looking for a receiver. Ball was tipped and has very nearly intercepted. That ball was tipped as it left Doran's hand. He was looking for Paddy Bissett out in the flat, and I'm not quite sure how that wasn't intercepted.
No, I think the Blue Flames will be wishing to get that one back, Kevin. They definitely would like to get that back right through the fingertips.
2nd and 10. Get quickly to the line of scrimmage. Got Trevor Smith and Luke Fitzpatrick out to the left-hand side. Terry Carey's the lone running back. Doran keeps it. It's an option to the left.
All right.
Doran picks up about 4. So it's going to be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, that's definitely a long 4 there, but yeah. Look well. I think the Eagles have to I think they have to change it up a little bit here, Kevin, because the Blue Flames are going to be very quickly to pick up on this.
Also, to ran the option to the short side. Didn't have a whole lot of room to operate the option, but maybe they've seen something on that side of the Blue Flame that they want to exploit.
That's a possibility.
Same formation. Terry carries a single setback.
High snap.
Another pass.
Doran passes. The ball's
Caught
caught
by Luke
touchdown.
Fitzpatrick. That's
Nice.
a fumble
Fumble
recovered by the Eagles. First down
on about
on the Blue Flame 49-yard line.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
Blue Flame players are telling their own player to get up off the ball, trying to pull it out of the receiver's hands. They still trying.
So much for brotherly
Still
love.
trying. And finally, who gets up with the ball? It was one of the Eagles' offensive linemen who followed up the play very smartly. It was a good job.
Yeah.
First and 10 on the Blue Flame 48. Nice throw and catch between Doran and Luke.
It's nice to see the Eagles marching down the field, Kev.
On the first drive in particular.
Yeah. Yeah, this will build their confidence
Trying to
against
get off to a
what
good
seems to
start.
be a really stout Blue Flame team.
High
Another
snap
high
again.
snap.
Doran keeps the ball, but he's in trouble. And he's trapped for
That's
about
a
a
loss of
2-yard
two,
loss.
yeah. Yeah.
That was all triggered by the high snap. It took him a long time to bring it down, and by the time he did, everything was out of sync.
I think the Blue Flames in the New York City Boldest, I think they must not have got that much training time together, because I think that seems to be what the problem is. They don't look like they've gelled very well yet.
From what I hear, they only had 2 practice sessions together. I think they landed in Ireland on Thursday. And those are transatlantic flights. Probably didn't get much done on Thursday. Maybe had a session on Friday or yesterday, but wouldn't have been much.
Partaking in the local activities probably too much as well.
2nd and 12.
Terry
Carey on the run. He's trying to get outside. Nope.
Oh,
And a loss of another 3. Loss of another 3. It's going to be third down, and now looks like about 16, 17 yards. Coordinator, I can tell you there's a whole lot of plays in the playbook for 3rd and 16.
no, you like to be on the other side of the sticks at this point, or looking at short yardage, more options. Look here for number 18, Luke Fitzpatrick.
He's got man-to-man on the left-hand side if they want to take a shot.
Right.
That's what he's
Or
going
looking
for.
that way. No, he looks the other way. Tucks
Changes
it.
his mind.
Throws it.
Dumps it, and it's incomplete short.
To Trevor Smith. That was incomplete to Trevor Smith.
4th down. Now, I don't know if they're doing punts or if they're just going to take the ball on. There's no punting. So I'm not sure where the Blue Flame will start with possession.
It's 4th down now.
4th down, but they're not going to punt. So I believe they're going to go down to, looks like the 35-yard line they're going to set it up at. The Blue Flame on their own 35. Let's see what they have to offer on offense. Okay, I don't understand this. They're actually lining up on the 34. I don't get it.
No, I don't. The Blue Flames have a fairly healthy O-line there, Kev. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think they cheat themselves at the breakfast table.
No,
Put it
and,
that way.
and I think that's the New York City's Boldest with the orange helmets on. So those 3 front O linemen with
They're going to run straight up the middle on the
Right up
first
the
play.
middle.
Good break.
Yeah, Kev,
Pickup of about 11 on the first down.
they have a well-gelled good O-line there. Off the front foot, moving forward down the field. Really surprised Eagles defense there.
That was just a quick trap. I think the left guard came over, and Mason made a nice hole for the running back. Number 21. You've got the numbers. Number 21.
Number 21 appears to be Robert Gay.
Yeah, that was a good run.
I have a feeling we're going to be calling Robert's name quite often here today.
He's just left the field.
But he's getting a break.
Same
Another run up
play,
the middle.
same exact play. Another good result as
Yeah.
well. Pickup of about 7 or 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Old lineman Hirsch there. He's a big boy pushing the pile forward.
2nd down and a long 3. Could hear a couple of the Blue Flame players in there. Sounds like they're enjoying it now.
Blue
This is
Flames appear to have a small
small
receiver
running back,
core.
very tall quarterback.
Yeah.
This will be a serious test for the Eagles defense.
Here we go. Pass.
Pass
Touch it.
rush. Pass was complete, short of the first down, though. It's going to be 3rd down and about 1.
Nice.
Third and 1. I don't expect anything too fancy from the Blue Flame here. As you say, they've got a big central offensive line and a very tall quarterback. Wouldn't surprise me if he just goes straight ahead. He's under
Yeah, they're
center.
gonna do
He's under center.
the brotherly shove here. Watch this. Nope.
Nope. A dive up the middle, and he's got room.
Oh yeah, here he goes weaving. Yep. A little bit of Jerome Bettis there running right up the middle.
That was number 2 for the Blue Flame.
Number 2 is George Mateo.
Yeah. That was a good run. All the way up to the Eagles' 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Watch him to get the ball.
Okay, Robert Gay's in the backfield. Looks like he's itching to get the ball. We'll see. Keep an eye on him.
Lined up to the right of the quarterback. It's going to be a
Nope,
pass. Quick screen out to the left side. Bit of a tunnel screen. Good gain again. Another 1st down.
That was a nice tackle by Aiden Jennings there. Yeah, quick on his feet. Save the touchdown there, Kev.
Oh, they're saying 2nd and about a foot. 2nd and inches. Certainly down to the Eagles' 20-yard line.
Quarterback's in the pistol there, Kev.
He is. With Gay lined up behind him.
Yeah,
He gets the ball,
gets the
running
ball,
left.
runs, good ball
Makes a nice
protection.
cut. Definitely picks up the 1st down and some. I see a flag on the play.
I think that was movement.
I think it was a false start on the offense. We'll see.
Yep, false start. Signal in.
That's going to set him back 5. That's a break for the Eagles. Now it goes from 1st and 10. It's back to 2nd and 6.
That might just be the momentum that the Eagles defense need right here to stop this push.
They need to stop. They need a big play on defense. Already. I know it's early, but
They're going to be struggling with that O-line. That O-line is well.
they're well drilled too.
Yeah, they're well in sync.
It's not just straight ahead blocking there. Looks like a combination of zone blocking, a few trap blocks being thrown. Quarterback is going, looks like he's heading under center. I formation. 2 wide receivers.
That's going to be the smallest fullback I've ever seen, number 42.
Run to the left.
Nice block.
That's Gay again, and he's got his 1st down.
A nice block by Kevin Schlitzky. Yeah, I commented on his size, but he threw a great block there, Kev, to bust open Gay.
And if the Eagles don't work out how to stop that running game, they're in for a long afternoon.
Absolutely. So far, I think the biggest problem that the Philadelphia Blue Flames coach is going to face is how he's going to get all his players playing time, Kev. What do you think?
There's an awful lot of players over there. There really are. Some big guys.
We'll see at the end of the game.
I know they
who has
say
clean jerseys.
size doesn't matter, but whoever says that doesn't really know American football.
No,
There's the pass over the middle,
Wide
and
open.
it's a touchdown.
That's number
for the Blue Flame.
17.
Beautiful pass by the quarterback.
Drew Henser. Right there.
And the quarterback is number 12,
Josh.
Josh Molyneux.
You're good with those French names.
Thanks. I'm guessing.
I call them Moynots. What's the dish soap there? Oh, the wash up borax. Showing my age. You know what I'm talking about, though.
I do indeed. Now, I think, again, they're not having special teams, so instead of kicking an extra point, they'll go for 2. And I'd be pretty good money on this being a run.
Number 78, Adam Glenn seems to be running that
No, it's a quick pass, slant over the middle,
to number 7, and they
and
keep him out.
I think they kept him out.
Number 7 is Joseph Murphy. But I was commenting on their O line. Number 78 is Adam Glenn seems to be running that O line for the Blue Flames and New York City's Boldest.
Well, it's 6-0 Blue Flame Boldest now, and we'll see what the Eagles come up with. Again, they will start on their own 25-yard line. They did really well when they first got the ball, picked up a couple nice first downs, and then it stuttered. So you have to wonder, did the Blue Flame figure it out, or did the Eagles just run out of ideas? We'll see.
Yeah. All right, take a break here for a sec, Kev. Yeah, it's going well.
Okay, we're back to the action. 1st and 10. So
Quick-
run right to
quick-
Terry Carey.
Terry turns direction, cuts back, and gets caught
And
in the
gets caught.
backfield.
I think
Loss
he
of
lost
3.
at least 3.
Yeah, Kevin, you're absolutely right. Eagles got to capitalize on Luke's speed down the sideline. They don't have they're all up in the box. I think the Eagles need to try a deep shot here.
Yeah, I think so. Luke and Dorn have also known each other for years, a long time before they even joined the Eagles back in 2023. And they know each other. Dorn knows what he can do, and Luke has the speed to burn pretty much anybody. So we'll see if they take advantage of that. They do have one-on-one coverage on the left-hand side. They bring Luke in motion. That's offside against. It's either offside against the Blue Flame or a false start by the Eagles. And Dorn's probably lucky because the guy who outweighs him by 100 pounds just had him in his grasp when the whistle blew.
That's Adam Glenn.
He's a big boy.
He hasn't missed many meals, Kevin. I tell you that.
He's a big boy. Let's see what the call is. Looks like that is being called against the Eagles. False start.
That's pushing him back even more. This is gonna
Yeah.
be a long day for the Eagles if they don't sort stuff out.
It's 2nd down and a different zip code. Again, sending Luke Fitzpatrick out wide left. Terry carries the single setback. Bringing Luke in motion. And another false
Another
start
false start, Kevin.
by the Eagles.
They'll be playing in Pittsburgh before we know it. Forget about Philadelphia. So if the Blue Flames win, Kev, are we gonna have to go around Gory and grease up all the light poles?
No, I'm just going to tear down the goalposts.
Right, you're gonna do that? Okay, I'll get something on my way out.
And then I'll go have a beer.
Right.
Along with all the Blue Flame and
Yeah.
Boldest players. We can tell them if we were coaching, it would have been a different story altogether.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Don't let Ross McCooey hear that, okay?
None. I am grateful for Ross to take over the club, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, what a magnificent coach.
It's a daunting task, and yeah, no better man for Ross to take over and put some effort into this club.
I don't mind saying it. I was head coach of the Eagles for a good few years, and it's a huge win for the Eagles to get Ross as their new head coach. He's got a lot of experience. He knows the game well. He is so devoted to the team, and the preparation that he puts into every single aspect of the game is
Anybody
impressive.
who is associated with American football here in Ireland understands how much effort and work it is. But I think if we have any Americans listening overseas, the effort that's involved, it's not just showing up. You have to play and work at the club and have a role in the club besides just player. Nobody just walks on the field as a prima donna, gets a play, and then walk off. Everybody sets up, breaks down, has something to do with the club besides playing football.
Okay, here we go. It's second and forever. He's looking for Luke.
No,
No, he's going for Trevor, and he got
wide
it.
open.
Found him wide open.
Oh, unfortunately, it's not enough for a first down.
Trevor slipped as he caught the ball because he had room to run, but he picked up about 20 yards. It's going to be third down and about 5. That was a great pickup. A pickup of at least 15.
That's what they get for playing all up in the box.
That's it. Played up in the box, and Trevor found the seam in the zone. Third down and a short 5, long 4, whatever you're having yourself.
I'll be excited to see the Philadelphia start to throw the ball as well. Hopefully, they're not all this ground game, ground and pound.
Their quarterback, if I have his name right, Molyneux, he's got a great arm.
Yeah.
Nice motion.
Here we go. Eagles look cool, calm.
Yeah. Looking for
Nice
Luke.
pass, looking for Luke. Oh, it's behind him.
Oh, that's interference. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said that over the live on the air. It looked very much to me like the defensive back was holding Luke's arm when he tried to come back to the ball.
Getting a little bit excited there,
A
Kevin.
little bit excited. I apologize to all the listeners.
It appeared to me that it was a little bit of interference as well. He did definitely had his arm, but to me that ball, the ball was thrown behind him. So
There is a flag in the backfield. So even if it was completed, maybe it counted for nothing. Or did they get called for roughing the quarterback?
ooh, that's
It's a big penalty.
that's 15 yards, Kevin.
It is a roughing the passer call. I didn't get the number of the player who was guilty of it, but it's a huge break for the Eagles, who now have a 1st and 10 on their own 47-yard line.
Kevin, I expect the Eagles to start throwing the ball here a bit more.
I think they have to.
Yeah,
I think they have to.
they have a good receiving core, so
Well, they've got Trevor Smith lined up in the backfield now, and he is an experienced running back, whereas Terry is not. So we'll see what happens if they give the ball to Trevor on the ground. Yep, they give it to Trevor. He breaks it outside.
caught in the backfield.
Now he's caught in the backfield for a loss of 2. As you say, Matt, I think they're going to have to air it out.
Yeah.
Can't see the running game taking off against this team.
No, their D line is starting to put things together now.
Say Trevor has a knack for creating holes that aren't really there, but even he, when you're faced with 4 or 5 guys who have broken through the line of scrimmage, it's tough.
Yeah, and I think they have New York City's biggest boulder or boldest right there and
Right in the middle.
right in the middle. There's not much going through him. New York City Transit.
Eagles
Oh,
going strong right. They got him on a hard count,
he's
so we do
way
have an offside.
offside.
It's okay. It's going to be.
He's on it. He's on it. That's big number 99, PJ.
They wanted an early lunch, so he's going to be.
Right. He's
That'll be-
thinking about going to Wawa or Quiznos for
That's
for
a
something to
5-yard
eat.
5-yard penalty against the Blue Flame. Going to bring up 2nd down and 7. 2nd and 8.
If that's what it takes, so the Eagles are gonna have to start using that hard count. Start figuring out what they need to do to
Stop that rush.
Yeah.
Because they were pouring through the line.
Yeah.
It was a good call. Whoever called for the hard count there.
Here we go, Kev. We got a good view of the line. Here we go.
Up the middle with Terry Carey.
Nice
Nope, it's a
fake.
pass. Looking for
Travis
Trevor. Gets him.
First down.
Catches it. Great throw by
Nice.
Doran Trailer. And that's a pickup of about 20. Another first down. Now well into Blue Flame territory.
I think
Up to
Trevor's
near their 30-yard line.
with Trevor hit out of bounds, he's holding us back there. Hopefully this doesn't lead to anything later in the game.
He's a hard man to get out of a game. You and I have seen him for
Yeah,
years. And
Absolutely. That was like I said, Kevin. We said to start airing it out, and that's just what they did. They started airing it.
exactly right. Now they've got great field position.
Yeah, definitely caught the Blue Flames off guard there. There's a blitz.
And blitz coming, and they caught Terry Carey in the backfield and a loss of about 5 or 6 on that play. just can't get that running game going.
No,
Second and 15.
I suspect that the Blue Flames start blitzing a bit more, and they
That is the end of the first quarter. We'll take a little break.
all right, Kev. All right, Kev. Now's a good time to mention our sponsors here. We have Gory Print, which is a local printing company. The Coffee Pod, which is right behind us.
Right here in Town Park.
Yeah, my favorite, Breen Transport. They bring up my packages. So, yeah, Breen's Transport, big one. Nails by G.
And the Eagles' main sponsor, Breen's Bar.
And Dean Hayden Construction.
And the MVP sponsor today is the Q Club Casino, which is located in River Chapel, Coretown.
And this, our microphones, van, and audio and video is all put together by KF Media Stream, who are doing a fantastic job. So if you're looking for some audio, visual, live stream stuff, Kev, from your next barbecue, be sure to call KF Media.
Getting back to the action, the Eagles are going to be faced with a 2nd and 15. They are also now playing into the wind. It's not a horribly strong breeze, but might take a little bit of sting off any long passes. Matt, again, you coached for a long time. If you were getting blitzed like that, I would be thinking maybe something like either a quick screen pass or a hitch out to the side, try and get a blocker out there, just try and spring something.
Yeah, absolutely. And it seems now that the Blue Flames, New York City's Boldest, are starting to want to blitz. So I might try to catch them with that hard counter a bit more too. Get a few easy free yards there. Here we
Eagles
go.
on the Blue Flame 39. 2nd down.
Doran's
15.
on the shotgun.
Blitz coming. And Doran's keeping the
Upset.
ball, running left. In trouble.
Oh, face
He was in
mask.
big trouble. There was a face mask, but I don't think it was called.
No.
No, they let it go. Loss of about 9 on that play.
Yeah,
So
Doran's
now
gonna have to be quick getting that ball out of his hand. I don't see much running to the outsides.
we're back to 3rd and 21, it looks like now. Again, not a lot of plays in the playbook for 3rd and 21.
No.
And if anything, that wind is picking up a little bit.
Yeah.
But as you alluded to, Matt, it looks like the Blue Flame are on almost every play.
Yeah.
Lined up. Oh,
Okay,
and
either
now
see
it looks
that.
like they're playing more of a nickel defense now.
Yeah,
No, here
they're
comes the blitz
blitz.
from the middle linebacker, and he's through.
Doran gets the ball away.
Gets the ball away. There's no penalty flag on the play, so before down, and the Blue Flame are going to get it back.
Right into the area. Yeah.
Yeah, even if Trevor had caught it, he was still 50 yards away from a first down.
Doran is running for his life there.
He was. Middle linebacker came through untouched. He timed his run perfectly.
Yeah.
Split the center and the guards. And now it looks like Coach McCooey is keeping the offense on the field, so they might be trying something on 4th down here. They can't punt. And if they go for it on 4th and don't get it, then the Blue Flame get the ball right where it stops. So this will be interesting.
Yeah, basically midfield there, Kevin. So we are 4th, and I'm going to say that's what?
It's 20 at least. More?
25, closer to 30 there, Kev.
It's an interesting call. Put it that way.
Yeah, it is. I think the Eagles are going for broke here.
I don't know if the Eagles still have my favorite play in the playbook, the old reverse.
Yeah.
With Luke. You often saw it ran on this field.
Yes. I just don't know how effective against the Blue Flame here, who seem to figured out the Eagles.
False start by the Eagles.
And
Trevor jumped off. Trevor Smith jumped off.
Number 78 just doesn't want to stop.
No. No. Yeah, the call has been made. Yeah, and Ross McCooey says no. We'll take the fourth down punt situation. So Blue Flame get the ball back.
Coach McCooley is going to have a quick word with the offense on the Wexford Eagles. And that'll give us a chance to mention our sponsors again. Gory Print, the Coffee Pod,
Greens Transport,
Nails by G,
Greens Bar,
and Hayden Construction. Dean Hayden, qualified builder for any of your extensions or new builds.
and the MVP sponsor is Cube Club Casino, and the whole thing is brought to you by KF Media Stream.
Very good. I might get my nails done, Kev. What do you think?
Toenails?
Oh, you wouldn't want me to go do those
I
cornflakes.
don't know. We can hear Coach McCooey talking to the Eagles offense on the sideline. He's kind of asking them what they're seeing, where the pressure's coming from, and what they think will work. So they're talking it out now. Meantime, the defense is on the field. Looks like they're showing blitz.
It'll
Run
up
through the middle.
We'll-
Again, same play they used before.
Oh, he's a scrappy. He's got him though.
He's not going
giving
down.
up.
He is still not going
He's
down.
brought down by number 93 on the Eagles.
Who's number 42 for the Blue Flame? Because that was some run.
Yeah, I'll have to get right back to you.
Pickup of about 13 on the play. First down. Well, he broke at least 5 tackles while he was making that run, and he might be the smallest guy in the field. Number 42.
Yeah, Kevin.
Shulsky. So I've got Shulsky and Gay as the two running backs lined up in the I formation now. Wide receivers left and right. Quarterbacks under center. First down. Fakes the handoff.
It's the first time going
looking
deep
for a
with the
deep
ball.
pass, deep shot, wide open
Wide open.
receiver. He breaks past Adon Jennings, makes a break to the middle of the field. He's still going. Stiff arms one man and takes the ball all the way down inside the Eagles 20. And there's an Eagle injured on the field.
That's Adon Jennings.
Adon Jennings was injured, trying to get back to make the tackle. First and 10. Somewhere around the Eagles, I think 15-yard line, thereabouts. It was a nice play, well-designed play. Faked the off-tackle left. It has been working so well for them. Quarterback rolled right, hit a receiver slanting over the middle, and he just kept going.
Yeah, I've been waiting for them to throw the ball deep. With the size of that quarterback, he's got good vision over.
And look at the
over
size of the
field.
offensive line. As you can see, they're lined up kind of right in front of us.
Yeah. And the quarterback seems to be the tallest, one of the tallest on that field. Besides number 72 there, 72 appears Mr. McCormick.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
Good Irish name. He's going to pass it again. He's under pressure.
Ooh,
very, very well defended. Extremely well
didn't
defended.
turn around. They were not in sync
And
there.
was that Trevor Smith playing defense?
Yeah, it was.
It
Kev.
was. Trevor playing both ways. Ironman
What
football.
is that? Number 88.
88 is Henry Foxton.
No, for the Blue Flames.
Oh.
Chris Swinski. Another one of those nice Swinski.
Swinarski.
Swanarski.
Swinarski. I'm doing that without my glasses. So for any of the listeners, if I get it wrong, I apologize. Second and 10.
Another
Quarterback
pass.
passing again. That one was closer to being picked off than anything else, and the quarterback got dumped.
Quarterback, yeah.
So it's now third and 10, and all of a sudden the Eagles defense is putting up a little bit of a fight here.
I didn't see who put the quarterback on his backside, but he definitely left the scene of the crime fairly quickly, didn't he?
He did. I don't think it was none of the Blue Flame were calling for roughing the pass or anything like that.
No.
He was just under pressure. But I think because he had to throw it off his back foot, that's why the ball sailed and it was nowhere near a receiver.
It is breezy too, like you said earlier.
He's got the wind with him. Now he's using his I formation with the two running backs, so you can almost bet that one of those two guys is going to get the ball here. Quarterback keeps, rolls right. It's got a man open in the flat, decides to hold, throws over the middle, and it's caught. He threaded that between two defenders.
Yes.
Made a great catch, and it's down inside the 10. Blue Flame player slow getting up. is jogging to the sideline. It's now 1st and goal.
They're starting to rotate more of their players
Yeah.
in and out now, Kev.
Well inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
Splitting 2 receivers out wide left now. Quarterback's in the shotgun. He's thrown it a few times. Going to throw it again. Oh, it was very nearly picked off.
You notice that the quarterback is under no pressure. He's there
None.
all day back there.
Yeah, he was able to play on his feet. Threw the ball came up in the air, and both Blue Flame and Eagles players diving for it. Nobody could get their hands on it. 2nd down and goal from well inside the 5. Again, they're shifting in 3, 4 substitutes per play now,
Play, yeah.
getting everybody game time. So they've come a long way to play this game, and the Blue
Timeout.
Flame take a timeout.
Yeah, Kevin, I think they had a little bit of confusion. They might have had too many men on the field there. So the after party, is that at Breed's Bar today?
That's in one of the many places it will probably be in, because the Blue Flame and the Boldest, we've got a lot of people here with them.
They do.
And then the Eagles, obviously, and their supporters want to be in on it as well. So I'm not sure we'll all fit in the one venue.
Is Breen's Bar associated with Breen Transport?
I have no idea. Good question. Should know. I don't.
I don't know either.
There's a good crowd at the game today. The sun is out for anyone listening in. It's cool. No question about that.
Chilly, yeah.
But because the Eagles playing field is attached to the town park, right in the center of Gorey, we've got a lot of people wandering over. They've got kids over there on the swing sets and the skate park and all that. And you'll frequently see them kind of wandering over to see what's going on over here. It is still a very strange sport in Ireland for a lot of people. So what down do we have now? Is it 3rd down or is it 4th?
I'm not sure, Kevin. I can't see the down marker from where I'm at. Here we go. Plays resuming.
If I had to guess, I would say 3rd and goal inside the 5. Quarterback hands it off to Gay, runs left, and
Didn't get in.
it appears he was stopped just short of the line.
Yeah.
I see one of the assistant referees on the sideline standing with his foot just outside the goal line. So it's going to be 4th down.
And a foot?
And a foot. I don't think they'll punt.
No. Oh. We might get to see the first brotherly shove here.
The tush push.
The tush push.
Quarterback is not under center, though. He's still in the shotgun. He's got Gay lined up to his right. 4 wide receivers.
Yeah,
he's going to
going
throw the
left.
ball. And it was incomplete. That means the Eagles take over.
It went through one receiver's hands and it hit the other receiver
In the
Kevin.
back.
Could you believe that? They have a nice setup there with it. Nice pattern, but one receiver missed it, one receiver wasn't looking.
Now, I don't see the Eagles offense going onto the field, so maybe I was wrong about the down and distance.
It's 4th down now, Kev.
Okay. Well, now it's definitely 4th down then.
Yeah, I'm expecting the New York City Boldest just to punch it in here.
Again, with the size of that offensive line, it's hard to understand how you don't do that.
Yeah.
We'll see if the quarterback goes up under center. At the moment, he is not. He's still in a pistol. He's got Gay lined up to his right. And the handoff is over the middle, and he's into the end zone.
Touchdown, Blue Flames.
It's 12-0 now. They'll go for 2. That was Mr. Gay.
What's his number?
21.
21. Robert.
We said early on we'd be calling his number a bit.
Absolutely, yeah.
He's the workhorse. Looks like he's got a really, that real nice combination of both speed and power. He's shifty enough too. He can do whatever needs to be done.
Yeah, I referenced Jerome Bettis. He reminds me of Jerome Bettis the way he runs. He's a little bit patient and then picks his
Going to
lane.
throw the ball for the 2-point conversion, and it's incomplete. Coverage by the Eagles secondary there. And so it's going to stay 12-0. Blue Flame. Eagles will take over the ball on their own 25. One of the Blue Flame players had to jump the fence, go into the town park to retrieve the football, and he threw a pass back onto the field that a lot of quarterbacks would envy. I'm impressed. We'll see what the Eagles can do now. I think it's safe to say they really need to get great for them to get a score, but what they really need to do is put 5, 6, 7 first downs together.
Yeah, they need to string something together. Beat some time off that clock.
And they need to give the defensive players a bit of a rest as well. They've been on the field a lot today.
Yes, they have. Although the Eagles have gotten some good first downs, a couple nice completions.
They've got 3 receivers lined up to the right. Looks like they're going to try and throw it a bit.
With Luke on the left.
Shooting for Luke. Oh. Yeah, I think Dorn hurried that pass a bit. The Eagles quarterback, he tried to get rid of it in a hurry. He's under pressure from those blitzes, and he just didn't get a real grip on that football before he threw it.
No, he got it out of his hands fairly snappy. Is what he needs to do, but he just didn't have the time, I think, to plant his feet and let Luke get the route.
Yeah, I've known Dorn for a few years now, and he's interesting as a quarterback in that he doesn't like using the laces. He doesn't like gripping the laces. So you will occasionally see the ball come funny out of his hand. Second down, looking to pass again.
Dorn
had time.
Tipped.
Oh, tipped and nearly intercepted.
Dorn went to a second read there, Kev.
He did. It was good job reading what was available. Broken up by number 44.
That was
who
a pass
looks to be from New York Boldest.
That was a pass intended for Patty Bissett.
Yeah. Third down and 10, and this is exactly what they need to avoid.
Yeah.
They really, really need to pick up a first down, or the Blue Flame are going to get the ball back around midfield if I'm reading this hunt setup right.
The problem is they're having trouble running against that D line.
There's going to be a blitz coming here. Watch number 44.
Yeah, he's itching.
Middle linebacker. Nope, he held back. They're playing more of a nickel defense. Dorn's in trouble, and he's caught for a big loss.
Big sack.
Sacked for a big loss.
By number 42.
It's going to bring up fourth down and about 20, so they will obviously punt.
Kevin Schlitzky, he's playing both sides of the field today.
He's quick.
Definitely.
He's very, very fast.
Yeah.
Like Dorn's got great speed, but he was no match there.
Something about that number, Kevin, number 42, huh? It's a good number.
It's all right. Can't really think of anybody who wore number 40. Oh, wait.
Oh, no. I think I'm the only number 42 that's been taller than, I'm taller than
that number 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. Right, so they're going to actually take over the ball. Looks like on about the Eagles' 39-yard line, possibly.
Right.
Officials are talking it over. Actually on the Eagles' 38, so they've got fantastic field position. Everything kind of going the Blue Flame way right now. New running back. Number 26. I don't have his name yet.
Number 26
is not on the roster.
Not on the roster. He appears to be one of New York City's boldest.
That's probably why he's not on the roster. They've got the wind behind him if they decide to take a shot. We'll see what the quarterback decides to do. He's looking to take a shot. Oh, very nearly intercepted. Went into the hands of the receiver, came out the other side, and was the Eagles' defensive backs. 2nd and 10. Let's just say it's apparent the Blue Flame are not going to play conservatively. They're not going into their shell just yet.
No.
Again, they've flown a long way to play football. They might as well play football. Go out and have fun with it. Second and 10. One up the middle. Another great gap formed by the offensive line. The receiver's going.
He's gone.
And he's gone.
Took it to the house. Number 26. I wish I had his number.
Yeah, we don't know who he is, but he went a long way there.
Yeah. He's getting beat up by his own teammates now.
He's getting hit harder by his teammates than he got hit by any of the Eagles on that play. That's
That's
for
for
sure.
sure.
So now it's going to be another attempt for a 2-point conversion. Score now stands at 18-0 for the Blue Flame. Kind of important to point out as well that the Irish American Football Association, the league, has actually started a couple of weeks ago. The Eagles haven't had their opening game yet, and that occurs a week from today when they have to travel across the country to play the Westmeath Minotaurs in Mullingar. So this is really good practice for them.
Oh,
Very nearly picked on the
see
2-point
that?
conversion. Good job by the defense. Again, 2-point conversion fails. It is 18-0. The Eagles will get the ball back on their own 25.
I think that defender ran that route better than the Blue Flame there, Kevin. But yeah, that was nearly nearly an
That could have been
interception.
a pick 2.
Pick 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Which we've seen before.
We have seen that before. We actually saw Trevor return one.
Carl Coates did it.
Carl Coates did it up in Craigavon
Yeah, remember that?
years ago.
He was running like he was going to score a touchdown. I think,
I remember he needed oxygen when he came off the field.
like someone took his throat away when he found out he only got 2 points for that
Yeah, he wasn't
99
pleased.
yards he ran.
He wasn't pleased. I actually remember that play very well. They one of the great players for the Craigavon Cowboys, Pete Loughran, team's coached by his father, Greg Loughran. Pete had thrown that pass, and he was getting back, and he had an angle on Carl, and I can't remember which of the Eagles. Somebody just got across Pete enough to just put him off his stride, and Carl went 99 yards for the 2-point conversion. There's a run up the middle, no gain, no gain. I think that was Terry Carey running the football.
No, but it's good that the Eagles needed to they need to mix it up here to keep the Blue Flame honest.
In fairness, there was a loss of just over a yard there, so it's 2nd and 11. It's hard to see where they can run. I mean, the Blue Flame have the size and they have the speed. They've got the angles covered. Their
Yeah.
defense has absolutely got their stuff together here. Wide receivers left and right for the Eagles. Tight end to the right. Ball's fumbled. Recovered by Dorn. Another loss on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and about 15.
That was a quick whistle, Kev. What do you think? I don't think Doran actually had the ball when the whistle was blown.
He touched it on his knees.
Touched it on his knee.
In Ireland, once a player touches the ball and he's on his knees, the play is immediately blown dead. That's a safety thing. It's a rule that has been around. Has actually cost us a couple of times.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why the quick
I
whistle.
mention it because a lot of if we have American viewers, they'll probably wonder why it was blown dead so quickly there.
That's the why. So again, 3rd and very long. Need to keep the ball on the other side of the sticks. Oh, ball snapped over Dorn's head.
And is recovered by.
Looks like it was recovered by the.
No.
Hold on. We'll see now who's getting up.
Terry Carey has
recovered.
the ball.
Terry Carey got the ball, but that's 4th down, and it's going to be another punt
I
situation.
was just looking at how Owen was holding the ball to snap the ball. Kind of unconventional way.
Yeah.
To hold the ball. And I seen it, didn't say it, and then the ball was snapped high. So Eagles have a few things to work out there.
Oh, I'd like to be a fly on the wall at their Thursday night practice this week because they've got a lot to sort out now before their first game of the season. And they're playing, again, the Westmeath Minotaurs, who have just come down from, the top flight of Irish American football. And they're going to be hungry to get back in their winning ways. So it's going to be a tough game. Minotaurs also without their starting quarterback of the last any number of years since I've known those guys. Joe Kinnan had a shoulder injury last year and had to have
That's
surgery. So he's out for the season. He's a fantastic player. I actually don't know who's going to be their starting quarterback this year. So let's see where they line up the Blue Flame to start this next drive.
Minotaurs are a staple of the Irish American football. Yeah. My first game I played was against the Minotaurs.
Was it really?
Yes. Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
we lost
Yeah, that was the second
barely.
game, or was the first game of the second of our second season? I
It was the
can't
first
remember.
game of our second season.
Okay, that's right. And then we played the Rhinos in the next game, and you had your best game ever.
And I think we played better, and I think I played better against the Minotaurs than I did than the Rhinos.
You had a lot of tackles for loss against the Rhinos, Matt. I remember it well.
Yeah, that seems like a lifetime ago, though,
It
Kevin.
was 2017, or yeah, 2017.
Yeah.
Okay, Blue Flame take over. 1st and 10 on the Eagles' 48-yard line. We haven't got a clock on the field, so I can't tell you how much time is left in the first half.
No, I'm expecting the Blue Flame to start throwing the ball now. No,
And
they
so
go
they
to
run
the
it up the
ground.
middle. That's Gay running up the middle. He breaks a tackle.
He's
He's
going.
loose on the right sideline. He stiff arms one player, fumbles the ball out.
Eagles have the ball.
They are calling it down by contact.
Down.
I've got to say, a contentious call. His knee was not down when that ball came out. If they had a review here, I can tell you that'd be turned over.
Yeah, Eagles are hot. Their backfield's hot.
Eagles are pretty upset because that was definitely dropped before he got to the ground, and it was an early whistle. No question about that. Oh, they're checking it. They're checking it. The referees are talking about it now. A little huddle formed. This call could be overturned. One of the defenders yelled at the Eagles offense to get ready. Let's see. If the Blue Flame do keep the ball, it's a gain of about 20 yards. They are turning over the call. They are overturning the call, and the Eagles offense do get the ball.
All right.
It was a fumble. I think everybody saw that except the guy who blew the whistle. I'm trying to see from here. He's on the far side of the field, but is that Ralph that's actually wearing a white cap? Dave is not the white cap today. Dave Constantine. I think that's Ralph.
I think it's Ralph too.
So Eagles have the ball. Dodged a bullet there
Yeah.
because it was a big gain. It's funny because I was admiring earlier on how well the Blue Flame players protect the ball when they're running with it. They wrap it up pretty good. But just
Robert Gay, he's pretty smooth. You'd think his first name was Marvin the way he runs with the ball. Yeah, he's a very good running back. I'm surprised because they had good ball protection earlier, and I said it. Eagles must have just put the
Eagles hand the ball on a run right. Terry Carey. That's a
face mask.
Looked like
There's a flag.
And there's that's going to be a first down for the Eagles because there was a face mask. Possibly just as well because he was caught about 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, you could clearly see that Terry's face mask was being grabbed as he tried to break around the right side. And it'll be a 15-yard penalty. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles, and that's going to come out to about the 35-yard line, I believe. Penalty's being marked off now.
It's been a pretty clean game so far, Kevin.
Haven't been a lot of flags thrown.
Not many flags.
Just
thrown,
those little hiccups early.
Nice clean contest, especially in an exhibition game like this.
Well, and you've got to say that the guys from the Blue Flame and the Boldest, they're big guys, but they play clean. They hit hard, but they play very clean. I haven't seen anything that I would kind of question at all.
No.
Really, really good guys. Another high snap.
Kev.
And Doran keeps the ball. He's trying to throw it. He's in trouble. That is going to be ruled down by contact, I believe. He tried to throw it as he was going down. But again, I think his knee was on the ground. So that's going to be ruled a sack.
Did you notice the visor that Mr. Green, number 22, on the Blue Flame are wearing? He has a very tinted, reflective visor, which is not allowed here in Ireland.
No, the Irish players would not be allowed to wear that. I'm almost surprised because they would have done an equipment inspection before the game.
Yeah.
Certainly, Irish players would not be allowed to wear a tinted visor. That's totally against the rules.
They're probably just making some provisions for their
He looks like a pretty tough guy. I
Yeah.
wouldn't argue with him either, you
No,
know.
I don't think so.
So it's going to be second down and about 18 to 20 yards after that sack.
I think Terrell Green, he was the one in the Ashdown Park photo.
That's correct.
That's him.
Okay, looking to pass, gets the ball away, and again, a
Yeah.
wayward pass.
Right.
Durham was under pressure, got dumped as he threw the ball by big number 78 and get close to receiver. So we're back to a third and very, very long.
Chris Thompson's their middle linebacker there, number 44. He's looking.
He's a beast.
Yeah, I think he's looking to get into the action now. He's gonna want to start blitzing. Seems like he's running what's going on back there. I don't know what he's got on for a helmet. There's a few different style of helmets.
There are a
with
few
Blue
different. We've got
Flames.
gold helmets, white helmets, orange helmets.
I seen the Washington Commanders style practice helmet on the sideline too. I think he just got that at the flea market though.
Yeah, Graham Jenkinson, if you're listening, that's just for you. Okay, third and long. Dorn trying to
Dorn
crank it
pass.
up. Oh, it's going to be picked, and it is
Intercepted.
intercepted. Pass fell way short, thrown into that wind.
Intercepted by number
Number
4,
4.
Travis Briggins. Travis is a wide receiver for the Blue Flames. So
Oh, wow.
he caught
Meat and
that.
potatoes to him, and they get the ball down well inside the Eagles' 20-yard line, where they'll take over first and 10.
You know what they say, DBs, why they're DBs? Because they can't catch the ball.
Yeah.
But obviously they have a
If they're
receiver.
wide receivers are playing DBs,
Yeah. Then they can catch the
their
ball.
odds are better.
That obviously makes sense.
It was an ill-advised throw. Again, third and long, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You know, you take a shot, hope something good happens, because if you don't, you're going to give it up anyway.
Giving the Blue Flame a short field again.
Looks like they're inside the 20. Our chain crew need to move here.
Yep.
Hey, chain gang, Tommy.
Sponsors today are Gory Print, the coffee pod here in Gory in the Gory Town Park, Green's Transport, Nails by G, Green's
Flame
Bar,
takeover.
Dean Hayden Construction, and our MVP sponsor is the Q Club Casino. All this is brought to you today by the KF Media Stream. Again, the Gory Print, the coffee pod, delicious coffee right here in Gory Town Park.
Day running right. Picks up a few. And when I say a few, we're looking at. Doesn't even look like he's picking up that much. He just leans forward, gets the extra yards.
There's a bit of confusion in the backfield. There's this argument between players back there. Someone's not happy. Number 20's not happy what's going on. Now, it's either George Lutz or Wayne Harris. So one of them's not happy.
Well, he's still on the field.
It looks like a Wayne.
Gay's gone off. I'm not even going to ask you where you get that, Matt. I don't think I want to know. Looking for a wide
He's gonna
receiver. He's
pass.
gone left. He's run out of the
There you go.
backfield. Oh,
Broke a tackle.
badly missed tackle.
There's a
There's a
flag.
flag on the play as well.
See what this is.
This is going to be interesting. Was thrown nowhere near. The ball was nowhere near the flag when it was thrown. So I'm not sure what the call is here. Again, there are no loudspeakers here. The refs aren't mic'd up, so we've got to try and read it from here.
Number 42 doesn't appear to be too happy.
I think the signal is ineligible receiver downfield, but I can't swear to that. It's definitely against the Blue Flame. That has to be what the call is, because where the flag was thrown makes no sense as regards to receivers and the DBs.
Yeah. Kevin Schlutsky doesn't seem too happy. He's like a terrier over there, huh?
Yeah, he is. Big time.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's coming up now to, it looks like 2nd and 11. And we'll see what the Blue Flame dial up now. Run to the left.
Ooh, we're caught right in the middle.
Gay ran it up the middle. Again, he picks up 5, but
Hitting a brick wall
It's
there.
good. It's good him up. Anto Burke was involved in that tackle.
I definitely wouldn't want him running to me, Kevin. Him running to me, Kevin.
Not nowadays. It bothered you earlier in the year,
No, wouldn't have.
or earlier in your career, rather.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's third down. Looks like about 3rd and 5. I'm going to say.
Teddy Cabinet's had a good day for the Blue Flame O line. Him and number 72. 72 is
That
is
might be.
McCormick.
I think they've just blown it up for the first half. That is
Yep,
the end
that
of the
is
first half.
halftime. All
So
right,
it's going
Kev.
to stand Blue Flame 18, Eagles nothing.
I'm going to go through the sponsors one more time. We have Gory Print, Green Transport,
And our MVP sponsor is Q Club Casino, and the whole program is brought to you by KF Media.
All right, Kevin, I will be back to you in 15 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Absolutely. That's all. I said that last year. I said that to you. You know, Trevor. When I find it, oh, you got Appreciate everything, all right? Oh, it's not even in the game, and then plus, I'm a pro. Hey, loser! I know, they don't need any fucking ball. That's for the fight. I don't change it all. That's what I say.
Okay, Kev, we're back.
As the music dies in the background, the Blue Flame are ready to take over, start the second half. They've got the ball 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
And here we go.
Good job.
Dropping back, running off tackle right. Good run up the middle, pickup of about 15.
Sorry.
That's the guy playing both ways today, number 42.
Yeah, we've been calling his number a lot today. Kevin Schultzke. Schultzke.
Yep.
They make a beer, don't they? No,
That's Schlitz,
Schlitz.
but you're close.
I knew.
I know you know. Okay, 1st and 10.
Schlitz is a Pennsylvania beer too, isn't it?
It is indeed. No, it's a Wisconsin beer. Beg your pardon.
Wisconsin.
Yeah. On the 40-yard line. Running
Oh,
up the
nice
middle.
fake.
That's Gay. And he picks up 4. He was mid at the line of scrimmage, but managed to spin, work forward, pick up a 4 on the play. 2nd and 6.
That was a nice fake by the quarterback there.
Yeah.
Nice handoff.
You'd like to think the Eagles can put up a defensive stand here.
Yeah.
Get a turnover on downs. That'd be nice. Talking to some of the players at the halftime, very upbeat, enjoying the football. Know that, there's a lot of improvement needed, but
They're getting a lot of good training here.
and their season hasn't started. This is fantastic experience playing against top-class football players. Coach is shouting instructions from the sideline. Pass.
Pass.
Trying to pass. Got
looking.
a lot of time.
A lot of time. Out of bounds.
They're saying he caught that out of bounds. I think, again, the rule here is 1 foot in bounds, and it's a reception. I think if it was reviewed, he'd have been given the catch.
I think so too, Kev. That was pretty close.
Quite possibly the referees are being good to us here. I don't know. Okay, it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
That would be a great replay to play that there. I'd love to see that again.
Yeah, but up in
real
the
time.
booth, if you've got that in real time, I'd love to see that again because I think his foot was down inbounds. I'll leave it to the technical experts there.
Unfortunately for the Blue Flames there, but lucky break for the Eagles.
Very nice pass. Third and 6. Single setback.
Motion.
Man in motion. Motion left. He turned up field early. That should have
He
been
wasn't
flagged.
set.
And they have picked up the 1st down on the ground. In fairness, that should have probably been flagged. The running back turned upfield before the ball was snapped and didn't get set. That's illegal motion in this league. But the referees let it go. 1st and 10. Maybe because they knew the guy caught the ball on the previous play.
Probably.
1st and 10 on the Eagles 48. It's coming from
there's
the
a
Eagles.
blitz.
And
Oh. Tackle for a gain of
about 5.
5, yes.
That was Schultzke again.
Yeah, Schulte again.
It was only a gain of 3, actually. Collision there at the line of scrimmage. He bounced it outside. But at least the defense is trying to disrupt things a little bit, which is what they need to do.
Yeah, he's definitely tough to tackle.
Yeah. But if you close the gap and make guys change direction, it disrupts things, and that's all really a defense can do is cause chaos. That's
Then you get
that's
your
their number
friends to
one
come in
job.
here and help make the tackle. Slow them down. Everybody come in and make the tackle. If you can't get them yourself.
Rolling right,
Rolling
quarterback rolling right, looking for a receiver, and throws it way over his head out of
Henry
bounds.
Hopkins blitzed on the outside, the backside. He was just chasing him down. He didn't have a chance to get to him, but the pressure was there.
Quarterback couldn't set his feet, let the ball go into that wind, and the ball just sailed. A tall quarterback anyway, and the ball just never came down.
Yeah, Henry was unfortunate there that it went that way. If he rolled the other way, Henry would have been
there.
right in his face.
3rd and 7. This would be a good chance for the Eagles to make a stop on downs.
So Kevin, if you want to get your nails done, you can get your nails done by Nails by G. Or you could do it for Mary.
Great to know. Great
Yeah,
to know.
you
Yeah.
could send Mary.
You'll be telling me where I can get my hair done next.
Pass, quick pass out. Low tackle, second broke, two tackles.
Two tackles.
He's caught up, wrapped up, and whistle.
And I don't believe he made the first down yardage. It's going to be 4th down and about 2, but he should have been caught for a loss there. Two of the Eagles missed tackles.
And Aiden Jenkins, the Eagles' skinniest, comes in to
And
wrap
makes
him
the
up,
tackle,
make
yeah.
the tackle.
So it's 4th and 1. Blue Flame obviously going for it. They are on the Eagles' 40-yard line. Need to get to the 39. Sorry, they're on about the 39. Need to get to the 38. But Gay and Shulsky in the backfield. We're going to line up in that I formation. Again, for anybody listening back in the States, if I'm getting these names wrong, I apologize.
I think at the highest we had 127 streaming at once, Kev.
That's all right.
Not bad.
That's a run up the middle.
Gay
He
again.
has picked up the first down. Gay has.
Still moving.
He just gets the shoulders low, keeps moving forward.
Kevin, he's delivering like transport. On time every time.
You're going to boost the sponsors this half, aren't you, man? You're doing it all you can. Yeah.
Get them all in. Yeah.
Don't do the nails again, though.
No,
Right?
I'm not going to do the nails.
So first down for the Blue Flame on the Eagles' 29-yard line.
All right. That I have a few other ones there, Kev. The O-line's building a wall like Hayden Construction.
Nice.
Yeah.
Will they take a chance, though, like Q Casino and try and send a blitz?
I don't know. They're going to need a coffee from Glory Coffee Pod.
Up the middle by
The middle.
Gay, and again, it takes 3 to bring him down.
Yeah.
Patty built on that tackle, and it's another first. Oh, there's a flag on the play. There is a flag on the play. We'll see what the call is. Offside. No, well, you can't be offside for the offense, but it must have been a false start or probably lined up in the neutral zone.
Our referee for today is what's his name again there?
Ralph.
Ralph.
And I'm not sure about this. Like Smear or Smee. I can't remember
that.
exactly.
Ralph is a big heavy metal fan. I bet he has an AC/DC or a Metallica.
I was very surprised to see him. He's got gray hair, everybody, and until this is the first day I've seen him without a ponytail halfway down his back. So
yeah. He's cleaned up a bit.
Cleaned up his act, yeah. Probably for the visitors. So 1st and 15. Shulsky's the only running back. Quarterback drops back, setting up all the time in the world. Takes a little shot, but
deep ball.
The wind got it. Oh, and the receiver came back for it and caught it.
Eagles were eyeballing that up, but the ball was like a rainbow. It sailed through the air. So
there were 2 Eagles in position to make that pick, and the receiver came back to the ball between the receivers, got highest, and made the catch.
Yeah, that ball slowed down the air, Kev. There's definitely a breeze here today.
That was right into the stiffest part of the wind.
Yeah, that definitely played into their hands.
I'm going to say it's 1st and goal on about the 8-yard line. But in fairness, the Blue Flame bought a break there.
Yeah.
That ball should have been picked.
So Kevin Slutsky, he's number 42.
He's the sole running back.
Yeah, watch he'll come up and make a huge block.
He got the ball.
He got the ball.
And he is so quick. He's in.
Yeah.
The end zone.
After a hard hit from Trevor Smith.
Yep.
Bounced right off him and still right into the end zone.
Trevor hit him waist high and he literally just bounced off it.
Yeah.
And into the end zone.
He's definitely a little workhorse for that team.
Yeah, he's got a low center of gravity. I mean,
yeah.
I don't.
Reminds me of Tommy Martin.
A lot of Tommy Martin.
Yeah.
So it's now 24-0, and
everybody on that offense is a good foot and a half taller than him. But
yes.
I don't think anybody has as much heart as he does.
No. Going for the 2-point conversion again.
You have a few Blue Flame on the sideline with nice, clean uniforms on. I wonder if they're going to get into the mix, or they just came for the.
I'd be very surprised if they don't. Say these guys flew an awful long way. They did us a big favor coming over.
Yeah.
Kind of gracing our shores, with this game. It's really great to see them. They had to do a lot of fundraising to get here, and yeah. it's nice that they're here. So I hope
Look at
they
that.
get
Little trickery.
a little trickery and
He's
going to
looking
throw
to
the
pass.
ball.
Intercept.
It
No, he
was
caught it.
unbelievably
He caught
caught. Adon Jennings
Yeah.
got the ball at the exact same time as the receiver. They both came down with the ball, and as we know, ties go to the receiver.
So what happened is the quarterback sidestepped. It was a direct snap. Then it was a
Oh,
toss.
wait. They are now ruling that the pass was intercepted in the end zone and not completed.
Huh.
So,
So what happened there, Kevin? Their quarterback sidestepped, took a direct snap to Kevin. Kevin then pitched the ball lateral, and then it was a forward pass. So there was two movements there, but one of them was a lateral, and one of them was a forward pass.
in any event, it looks as though the 2-point conversion was chalked off. So still 24-0. Actually, the player who made that play is coming towards us now. Adon,
What do you think?
did you intercept that, or was it ruled incomplete, or what?
Incomplete. Got him down on the one. Got it.
Oh, well done. Well done. I thought you
job.
picked it. Good job, Adon.
Yeah, good job.
Any victory is a good victory in this game. We'll take the small victories.
We will.
So Eagles take over 1st and 10 on their 25.
Earlier too. So Kevin and I are obviously we've told you before we're tied closely with the Wexford Eagles, but these lads are like family to us for so many years. So we know them and congratulate them.
Oh, there's a fumble by the quarterback,
Snap.
and he got over it, but again, it's a loss of about 10 yards. And there's a flag on the play thrown after the play was over, and number 19 on the Blue Flame is getting a stern talking to by the Whitecap Ralph.
Michael Cahill.
Now it looks like
He waved it off.
Ralph picked up the flag and waved it off, so the play will stand.
The Blue Flame players are teasing him, kicking him off the field, but it's all in jest.
And going back to what you're saying, yeah, I mean, we can kind of poke fun at these guys sometimes. Adon has legs like knitting needles. I remember he went down in one game. He's thin all over, and he went down in one game, and somebody said, what happened to Adon? And it was either you or me said, well, it can't be a pulled muscle.
I think that was
He just doesn't have any.
no. He's got a big heart though.
Okay, Eagles 2nd and 20. They got the Blue Flame leaning, but they're going to be going for a false start. Yeah. Who jumped?
I think it was number 9 to the Eagles, Kev. I don't know who that is. I think
don't
it's one of
either.
their
He's
rookies.
a new player. Yeah, one of their rookies.
But that's what these good exhibition preseason games are good for, to get these lads settled down, get them used to the snap count, get them used to.
Well, they can't not accept that penalty because it was whistled dead. So it's now going to be 2nd and about 20 or 22 yards. Eagles send Luke Fitzpatrick wide left. He is the only wide receiver. Maybe they're going to try and give Dorn some extra pass protection and get the ball downfield.
I think at some point we're going to see Terry Carey throw that ball today too.
Oh, they run the option left. Terry's got the ball. He gets around the edge.
Nice block by Luke.
And Terry picked up about 10 there. So we're back to 3rd and 10. That was a good play. Like that, I was talking to the quarterback, Doran, at halftime, and I said the very first play they ran in this game was an option left.
Yeah.
And they picked up 5 or 6 yards. And I said, that was great. And then I don't think they ran it again for the rest of the half.
I think if Luke broke there and didn't block, Terry could have made that pass and really caught the Blue Flame off guard there. There was an opportunity.
That'd be an interesting play, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3rd down and 10. That was a really encouraging play for the Eagles. I think you'll see more of that later on.
But it's, like I said, you said it's still 3rd and 10. So
Still 3rd and 10.
Long way to go. A little confusion
Okay,
in
the
the
confusion
backfield.
in the Blue Flame. No blitz.
Doran rolling, looking to throw, can't set his feet, throws against him. So Doran threw across his body. There.
Back across his body, rolling left, trying to throw back right.
Very tough. Very tough.
That is a tough play. It's 4th and 10. I don't know if coach is going to leave. I suspect he'll leave the team on the field.
Kevin, as an ex-quarterback coach, you know how the importance of setting your feet and throwing the ball.
Setting your feet is number one, and having your chest aimed at the target when you throw is number two. And I was really fortunate as a kid. And this will give an indication how old I am. When I was 16, that was a message taught to me by Roger Staubach at a camp.
Very good.
And what a gentleman he was. But yeah, he taught me a lot about the mechanics of throwing football, and it's something that all quarterbacks need to know. You've got to have your
There you go.
target.
Sets his feet, throws.
Okay, he was looking. He had two receivers down. It was Luke Fitzpatrick and Trevor Smith. Ball kind of split the two of them.
Yeah, I think limitations of Dorrance' arm there.
Yeah,
Um,
he was right at the limit.
yeah.
So it is now. That was a turnover on down. So again, the Blue Flame are going to get the ball in really good field position.
But that's a good idea to have two receivers in there, converge on the ball like that. Yeah.
Actually, it looked like Trevor and Luke were both kind of looking at each other. Is it yours? Is it yours?
Yeah.
And in the end, nobody got there. Looks like Trevor's going to take it down off. He's been out playing both ways the whole game. He's stepping off. He's onto the sidelines at the moment. So it is 1st and 10 on about the 27-yard line. Eagles 27-yard line.
Yep.
Quarterback's in the shotgun. He's got Gay lined up to his right. Slot and wide receivers to both sides. Runs it right up the middle with Gay.
Oh, he changes direction.
And he changed direction and actually got caught this time.
Henry Foxton gets in for the tackle. Nice job, Henry. Henry Foxton.
Henry's seen as one of the best tacklers in the league. And I remember very well the 2023 season. Our first game was against Trinity College. And Henry set a team record with 6 sacks in a single game. It got a lot of mention in social media. He's just a very sure tackler. We'll see if they can go again. It's not for once. Gay got no gain. Unbelievable. 2nd and 10. Go right back to him. Fumbles the ball, and the Eagles recover. Eagles recover the football.
So that was fumbled by number 21.
That was Gay. Gay fumbled the ball unbelievably.
Coughed it up.
Recovered by Eagles number 93. And again, I don't know all the new guys. So
that definitely wasn't.
Oh, is that Evan Allen? That was Evan Allen who came up with the loose ball. Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Another thing, taking your helmet off on the field as well, Kevin.
Also a 15-yard penalty, but that's not going to get called today.
No, it's not.
Again, he has protected the ball so well today.
Yeah.
Robert Gay has. That ball never really, I don't think the connection with the quarterback, the mesh wasn't good.
No, I wonder if one of them is from the
Okay,
New
now
City Boldest.
confusion again between the Blue Flame defenders. They're shifting all over the place.
So that number 19, I think this is his first time really getting out there. Oh, it's Michael Cahill. Yeah, he's a bit.
Oh, he's the one that got abused the last time.
He did. Pass, turns, catch.
And Luke makes the catch.
Nice
timing route. Very nice timing route between
Kevin.
Dorn and Luke. That's Dorn threw that ball before Luke had turned back to receive it. And just as soon as Luke turned, the ball was there.
Yeah.
Really good route.
If you could play that clip again, you can see where the ball was. Receiver was not looking at the quarterback. He turns and the ball is right there in the breadbasket.
Really good pass by Dorn. And we all know what Luke can do. First and 10. You're going to try and throw it again. Dorn gets sacked.
Is that the first sack of the game? By number 31, he's showing the Eagles some love. He's showing the camera some love. 31, Eric Riviera.
Yeah, I think it should be ruled out because he's got the tinted visor. That play should be chalked off.
Yeah.
I don't think it was the first sack. Dorn got sacked a couple times in the first half. Yeah.
So I think Eric plays as a tight end for the, but he's obviously in on defense today. Great play. He trots off the field to take a little break.
And a big loss, about 11, 12 yards. So it's 2nd and very long.
He's probably giving a shout out to somebody back home, sending some love back home.
No doubt, and rightly so.
Yeah. Maybe his mom, maybe his wife, his girlfriend, significant other.
Dorn's holding it a very long time. Never a good idea.
He was down. The ball's
That
out.
the ball is out, but I'm going to
He was
say they'll
down.
rule that down by
Even the Blue
contact.
Flames are saying that.
Yeah.
44 was saying that he's down. Chris Thompson's like he was on the ground
That's one thing Dorn won't be able to do is hold the ball for a very long time.
again with the
A
helmet
Blue
off.
Flame player takes the helmet off before he leaves the field. Pretty surprised the referees aren't talking about that. Again, it's not being done in anger, but it doesn't really matter. It's one of the rules over here. You can't take your helmet off till you get to the sideline.
It's a safety rule there. Irish American football is pretty stout on safety here.
Third, and as they would say back home, a country mile. Over here, it's a country kilometer.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. That's about the length of the GWB there, Kevin.
See what they go for. Good snap. Dorn's holding it again, and he's
Well,
there's pass interference called. That's going to be an automatic first down. The ball was intended for Luke Fitzpatrick, number 85 on the defense. Jesse Johnson.
Jesse's like, what happened there?
Had a little too much of Luke's jersey in his hands when that ball was coming down. And while he was trying to come back to the ball, he got pulled back. So it's going to be first down for the Eagles.
Yeah. Jesse's getting consoled by number 24 there, Andre Randall.
It'll be I think it's a 15-yard penalty, but it should be an automatic first down.
Randall's telling him it's all right.
Okay.
15-yard.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Because actually, funny enough, Luke would have been stopped about a yard short of the first down, but with the penalty, it's an automatic first down.
Jesse won't make that mistake again, Kev.
Jesse will not make that mistake again.
I wonder if they call him JJ.
You could ask him after the game, Matt.
I think I might. That'd be a good, kind of an obvious nickname.
Okay, so the Eagles kind of huddling on the sideline. I don't know if there's been a timeout called, but they're having a good chat over there, deciding what to do next. They've got their ball on their own 39-yard line. Reasonably good field position. The whole playbook's open now from there.
They have the wind at their back.
Need to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Am I mistaken, or have the Blue Flames stopped blitzing so much?
It appears that way. It appears that way. So this is definitely one of the timeouts. I believe it's an Eagles timeout.
Okay. Again, the weather has cooperated. It's in fact the whole weekend has been really, really nice for the visitors, which I'm really delighted about.
I'm going to take this opportunity, Kevin.
You're going to name the sponsors again, aren't you?
Name the sponsors.
Including the nail place, right?
Include
All right.
by G.
Nails by G, of course.
I want to meet G. Gory Print. My wife gets her stuff printed at Gory Print for her Pilates studio.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, they're great. And the Coffee Pod here also does stuff with Ruth in her Pilates. So yeah, the Coffee Pod. Give them a shout out. They have delicious coffee.
Absolutely,
And,
they've been very good to the Eagles as well.
It's great to have them here in the town park. Great for Gory.
You'll have to hold up on the rest of those sponsors. We've got a 1st and 10 coming up here.
I know.
Looking to pass again, throwing it wide to Luke, and it just escapes off his fingertips. Would have only been about a 2 or 3 yard gain because he was right at the side
there as well.
He wasn't interfering that time, though.
He was not.
The coverage was good. So 2nd and 10.
Yep. Yep.
Go ahead. You can reel off some more of those.
So Dean Hayden Construction. If anybody wants to get into construction work, additions, extensions, or even renovations, Dean Hayden Construction, Breen's Bar, Breen's Transport. I actually can't say enough about Breen's Transport. They deliver a lot of stuff to me, and they're very professional.
Very good. 2nd and 10. Ball is snapped. He's got plenty of protection, but he ran out of protection real quick.
Yes.
2 Blue Flame came through in 72.
Yeah, so just real quick on Breen's Transport. They have one driver. I don't know his name. Super accommodating. Always really helpful. Big pallets we get delivered. He always brings them down. Goes the extra mile. So I'm always delighted when I find out something's being shipped by Breen's Transport.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
And don't forget the MVP sponsor, Q Club Casino.
Yep. I'm not much of a gambler, Kevin, are you?
No.
No.
No, wouldn't be let.
No, I'm not a gambler. I think Ross McCooey's a gambling man today, though.
Well, he's going to need to be.
He's
If
definitely
the
going
Eagles
to
are going to score, he's going to have to take some chances. Roll the dice.
gambling man or a rambling man. You get to pick.
Third down and about 13. Looks like they were offside. It's not
Eagles
going to
got
be
to get
called.
those snaps under control. Doran sets his feet out of bounds.
Okay. Pass was intended for Trevor Smith.
Briggan says,
There's absolutely no way. Not happening in my backyard today. I thought the Blue Flame were drawn offside on the hard count, but the flag was not thrown. So it's now fourth down, and the Eagles are leaving the offense on the field.
Travis Briggan, they have him down as a wide receiver for the Blue Flame, Kevin. So obviously he's getting a bit of playing on both
Getting
sides
some
of the ball.
practice, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what their season is like. I don't know how many games they've got lined up. We could maybe ask
Yeah.
one of the
he's dying to get a pick six
one of the
here.
Blue Flame committee about that after the game. Okay, here we go. Fourth down. He's going to take a shot.
Another pass, turned,
Well,
intercepted
there's the pick.
by number 9. Bentley Woods. That's the first time we're calling Bentley.
Time. It's a good pick.
Yeah. Bentley Woods.
So
So
it
he was
is-
watching a beautiful interception there.
He broke on the ball very, very well. Again, they tried that hitch route that worked earlier where the ball was thrown before Luke had turned around,
The
but
timing was a bit off this time. and
timing was off, and
Bentley knew better.
he read the route really well. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Blue Flame on the
49?
Eagles' 49-yard line. Turn the microphone off. All right, so the Blue Flame take over, and they are on the Eagles' 49-yard line. First and 10. I'm looking at that offensive line for the Blue Flame. I would think any one of the 4 between right guard and left tackle would be the biggest guy on the Eagles team if they played over here.
Yeah.
Quarterback's in the shotgun. Run to Gay up the middle. He won the ball back after that last fumble. Was caught in the backfield, but picked up
2?
about 2 yards is all.
Yeah.
I would think McCooey, the Eagles probably made some adjustments at the halftime, and they're determined to stop that run up the middle.
I'd say that O-line's getting hungry at this point, Kevin.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's fair. Me too.
We'll go to Breen's Bar,
After the game.
get a pint, something to eat.
Well, at least get a pint.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm working tonight.
Okay, so just the 1 or 2 then.
For the
Another run. Oh, and another stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice.
Eagles have definitely worked something out there on that play. That was Henry Fox making a big stick. Pick up about a yard, but it's going to be 3rd and 7. And the middle of the Eagles defense has definitely stiffened up. It was Henry Fox and Evan Allen on that stop.
Either that or the Blue Flames are starting to get worn out here, Kevin, if they're wearing themselves out. But I like the idea that the Eagles are stiffened up.
Yeah, they seem to be moving better to the ball.
Yeah.
I'm going to give the credit to the Eagles coaches on that one and say that they've done something. They've made some adjustments.
I concur. Quarterback's trying to rally his players here and put something together.
It's 3rd and 7. Little mix up on the.
Andre Randall's the quarterback. Oh, the running back, Kevin. They've changed their running back.
Okay. Probably a pass play then, I would think. Yep.
Andre,
Pass out to the.
80.
Oh, great stick. What a hit.
Yeah.
Eagles defensive back came up and made a stop.
Jesse Johnson made the catch. Beautiful catch. But
Beautiful stick. 4th
much-
down and 6.
that was a
We'll
much
see what the
better
Blue Flame
tackle than
do.
It was a reception, yeah.
Offense, we're getting the ball.
You could hear that on the
Yeah,
sideline.
the receiver did not did not get a chance to turn around after he caught the ball. That was a really big, high impact tackle.
Who made that tackle?
Number 48 coming right at us.
Very good.
Haven't got his name.
That's going to make the Wexford Eagles defense feel good now.
Sorry, what's your?
Kevin Fitzgerald made that. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, we
beautiful
just were
tackle.
greeted him as he came off the field. Kevin Fitzgerald made that tackle. It was a big, big hit. So the Blue Flame elected not to go for it on fourth down. So the Eagles are going to take over 1st and 10. Relatively deep in their own territory. Defense have just huddled up on the sideline. They're quite happy with the way things have gone.
Yeah, I would guess. Yeah, Kevin, looking 1st and 10. Let's see if they run some of those timing routes or if they go for an option here.
I like maybe an option to the left on the first play, but we'll see.
I'm thinking we're still going to see Terry Carey throw the ball at least once today.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I think he'd like to, but I don't think it's going to happen. Actually, no, it's okay. He's lined up to the left of the QB. They're running option left.
Option left.
Imagine that.
Doran,
Who would have thought of that?
Flag on the field. No, there's no flag.
Just
on
a
the
big,
field.
big, big hit. Doran's tough character. He bounced straight up. Oh, no, sorry. That was somebody else bouncing straight up. Doran is still on the ground. And they're calling for the medic.
Timeout. We have a medic here.
We'll take a break here.
They're too busy talking. Here we go. Here's some of Gory's finest. Henry Foxton's getting the call. I think that is Doran.
So what are they going to do? Henry's not going to play.
No, they will probably put Trevor Smith as quarterback if Doran can't play.
He took the window. Yeah. Okay. Doran's up on his feet. He's going to head to the sideline. Trevor Smith's going to take over quarterback for a little bit. We're joined here by one of the Eagles committee members, who is also, by the way, a first responder, but here in Ireland. Chris, what do you think of the game so far? Learning a lot. Good experience.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant to have these guys over, and it gives the Eagles a great experience, to have these guys over, and we'll show they're showing us how to play football today, and we'll show them how to drink later on.
There'll be a lot learned from this.
Chris has a little bit of an Irish accent.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Trevor's running the option left now.
Oh,
and he managed to gain a good few yards.
Oh, I'd say he got 8 on that one, maybe.
I say Trevor's quick. He's a
it seems to be
triple threat. We're looking like we've got 3rd and about 3 or 4 now.
Yeah, we'll call that 3, Kev.
Which means you picked
3rd
up
and
about
3.
8 on the play.
Yeah, great play. Yeah, great play. Great run. So Trevor Smith is now the Eagles quarterback, while Doran licks his wounds for a minute.
I did have a notion they'd go with that option to the left side. It just felt to me like that was where I had the best chance of picking up some yards, positive yardage. We'll see if the Blue Flame adjust.
Henry Foxton now playing both sides of the ball.
Could be going option right here.
Another high snap.
It is
Trevor
option right.
Tosses it.
Ball is thrown away. Terry accidentally kicks it, and the ball. There's also thrown a flag. There's all kinds of mayhem going on here right now.
We will not replay that play. We will not replay that one.
In fact, we're going to ask the cameraman just wipe that footage completely and pretend it didn't happen.
We'll see what the penalty is, Kev.
Kicking the ball.
Kicking the ball.
Yeah.
Even though it's inadvertent.
It's going to be a penalty. Oh, they've waved it off. They've waved it off. I think the loss of yardage is probably enough. That was 3rd down as well. Which now changes to 4th down. And not sure where they're marking the ball. It all started with the snap, Matt.
Yeah.
It was high, threw off the timing. Terry was too far out in front of Trevor then. When he tried to make the pitch, Trevor didn't really see where Terry was and
No.
just kind of airballed it.
Got it.
Hard count. Got him.
Trevor touched the ball, runs up the middle, gets caught.
Did we get the hard count?
No, I think he got back in time. Pocket's ringing.
I'll turn up.
Looks like the Blue Flame are making a few substitutions, trying to get some fresh legs on the field. Number 23 seems to be taking the field for the first time. That's Paul Bazone.
He's playing defensive back. Bad snap.
Bad snap.
Oh, he's not playing defensive back. He was playing wide
Yeah.
receiver. Bad snap for the Blue Flame. That's the first time today that's happened. And they lost about 10 yards on that.
Monkey see, monkey do, Kevin.
Yeah, I think maybe they've made some changes to the offensive line as well. It's hard to tell. They're all so big.
Yes.
But it's going to be 2nd and 20. And instead of being inside the Eagles 20, they're now back outside outside the 30.
Yeah, I think you're generous. That's a long yeah,
A long 20.
a long 20.
But when you're an offensive coach, once it's more than 10, it's long.
Yeah. Brooklyn Bridge long.
That's it. Blue Flame not hurrying to the line of scrimmage. They don't need to. They're still 24-0 up, in total control of the game. New running back.
Number 77, Stephen Boomhomer. That snap.
Quarterback's drop back.
Nice
Got time. Makes the
pass.
throw, and that's caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Beautiful pass. Splits 2 defenders.
That was money right there. That was a beautiful pass.
He had the wind at his back. He let it fly. And this quarterback doesn't hang the ball up very much.
No.
So,
Well, with the wind at his back.
yeah, he threw a dart. Absolutely split 2 Eagles defenders. There were 2 defenders there, but the pass was perfect.
Little dance on the.
You have to teach him how to Irish jig after the game, Matt. You can do your river dance.
I'm not one. You're asking the wrong cat here.
You're here long enough. You can do it.
Not a hope.
So we'll see if the Blue Flame can get their first 2-point conversion of the game.
Yeah, I feel that they haven't had much success in that close. They seem to be doing better. With a little
I'm
bit of
wondering if they've
space.
got 10 men on the field now because they had a guy trying to come onto the field. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 men on the field for the Blue Flame, I think.
See if they can make it happen. And it's
a fake.
Fake. Oh, he's running.
Quarterback's in serious trouble. Throws the ball, and nope, they are stopped short.
He caught the ball.
Caught the ball, but it was short of the goal line, and the defender was right there to push him to the ground and make sure.
So that's another nice Polish name, Chris Sawanski.
Well done, Matt.
Yes.
So 30-0. Eagles take over. I would imagine we're getting very near the end of the third quarter at this stage.
Eagles have had some good success stopping those 2-point conversions.
They have. They have. Considering that's only 3 yards out, you have to wonder why they can't stop them on 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 6.
Yeah.
Or,
Maybe that's because of the limited field. They don't have the option for the deep ball. They have to cover the deep ball.
They can bunch everybody up on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Okay, 1st and 10, and it looks like Dorn is back in at quarterback.
Well, that's good to see.
So again, I'm thinking they've had most success with the option. We'll see if they go back to it.
Terry carry to his left. Terry's probably itching to get the ball at this point.
Here we go. Need some blocking on the edge if they're going to make that option work.
Terry gets the ball.
There's a flag.
That's gonna be
on
a
the
false
play.
start, Kevin.
If it's a false start, they'd blow it dead. So it's either offside or lined up in the neutral zone or illegal formation. He's signaling like it's offside. It is
Offsides.
offside against the Blue Flame. 5-yard penalty. So 1st and 5. One of the Eagles' better plays today. That's harsh. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. Anybody who's listening. Having coached these guys for a lot of years, I can tell you, Matt and I can both tell you, there's no way they'll roll over. They'll
No,
keep going to the final whistle.
Right.
Every single one of them.
Blue Flames look like they're having a bit of fun now. I think they're
Enjoying it.
they're just enjoying it,
And they should.
and the sun is shining.
Matt, Dorn trying to throw the ball. Ball is
That sounded
batted
like a
down.
kick.
Yeah, the ball was hit pretty hard. You should check on the football, make sure it's all right. Took a slap in there.
Yeah, who was that? Was that number 53?
Is it him? The guy who got the ball? 88, 88 is it?
Was 60?
He's a big boy.
Teddy Kavanagh.
Another good Irish name.
Yeah. Teddy's been eating a few Teddy grams. That's hot.
So we got 2nd and 5 now. Would love to see the Eagles break one long play just to give the fans something to really cheer about.
Yeah.
The Eagles have a lot of supporters here at the game, getting adjacent to the town park so people can kind of wander over and see what's happening.
Terry gets the ball.
Gets the ball,
Cuts up
running
the
right,
middle.
cuts it back, and he picks up a few.
I'd say he got three positive yards, which is
A big
against,
plus. It's
against
going to
that
be
D-line.
3rd and a long 2, looks like. Obviously, the Eagles will go for it. So they've got 4 downs, or they've got 2 downs, or they've got 2 downs to pick up 2 yards.
Making a few substitutions real quick.
Coach McCooey consulting his play sheet real close. He's calling in the plays from the sidelines.
Camzo playing the strong safeties, looking to get into this action.
Okay, the snap was good.
He
needs to throw it. Go, Terry. Okay,
gets the ball.
Terry catches the ball. Whoa.
Ooh, one of the referees goes
very,
down
very, very
hard.
late hit. Took the receiver and took the sideline referee, but not picked the first down. The number 33 for the Blue Flame goes over, apologizes to the referee.
Brando Pouncey.
Pouncey, great name.
He pounced
He
on him.
pounced on that. It is a first down for the Eagles.
Yeah.
They're checking to see if the referee is okay.
They get knocked his earpiece out. Probably knocked out a filling.
It was a good read by Dorn on that play because Terry was out in front blocking and Dorn actually called to him to take the pass.
Yeah.
So good read.
Pouncey closed the gap though.
He did,
He closed
in
the
a hurry.
distance quick. He's not playing around.
Run right again. Terry's trying to run right. He's
in
trapped
traffic.
behind the line. There's 4 or 5 Blue Flame defenders there, and that's about a 3-yard loss.
Stephen Boomhomer. Big push through. Wrap tackling and drove Terry to the ground.
Yeah, Terry had nowhere to go.
He got planted by that boy.
2nd down and 12.
That was a great pay by Stephen Boomhauer. That'll be a memory he'll keep, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like the way the defensive line moves together. They don't overshoot. They don't overcommit.
No, they don't.
Everybody's looking after their own lane, and they move kind of as one unit.
Even though
And it makes it very hard to cut back or break up field.
Yeah, they look like staggered. You have a Blue Flame, New York City Boldest, Blue Flame, New York City Boldest.
2nd and
Blitz.
12. We've got a false start on the Eagles.
Unfortunate.
One of the Blue Flame players closest to us is signaling they don't want to accept the penalty, but you can't decline it when it's blown dead.
Yeah, that's Joey Murphy.
Another great Irish
They
name.
have him down as Joseph, but I'm pretty sure they call him.
We'll call him Joey.
In Philadelphia.
Yeah,
he's a Joey.
He's not big enough to be Joseph, so
No.
got to be Joey.
Yo, Joey. That's how it would be said.
Thanks, Rocky.
Yeah. If I yelled his name, he'd probably.
Actually, what they did is the penalty hasn't been marked off and the down hasn't changed. So they're going to do a do-over. They're just being nice. Dorn looking, he's scrambling.
Oh,
Ball never really got purchase on that football.
No,
Came out of his hand very awkward.
about the laces. You need to get the laces, Kev.
Yeah. I've talked to him.
Yeah.
And the thing about Dorn, he's a great athlete, and he can make things happen with his feet. It's just some of the basics, the techniques, just need fine tuning, and I'm sure Coach McCooey will sort that out as the season goes along.
That football looked like one of the rotisserie chickens in Wawa. It's like a dead duck.
Came out wobbling a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, and now
Ball's out. I got the kick forward, out of bounds, recovered by. Oh, that's a mess over there, Kevin.
I have absolutely no idea what happened. I'm looking forward to watching the replay on that myself.
It's recovered by the Blue Flame, and I haven't seen a signal yet.
Who kicked it? I genuinely don't know what happened there.
It was a fumble that got inadvertently kicked.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen to the referee. It sounds like he's almost saying it was an inadvertent forward pass.
It got
It went
bounced-
forward, they're saying, so it
bounced
might have
off.
been an incomplete pass.
It's Blue Flame ball.
Or was it fumbled?
Yeah, Eagles defense taking the field. That was unfortunate because they were starting to get a little bit of momentum.
Tiny bit. Blue Flame take over on the Eagles' 37-yard line. Yep, 37.
The chain gang need to reset there.
Yes, they do.
I think they're enjoying watching the game just as much as we are.
Yeah. Hold on.
Ian.
Somebody forgot to tell the chain gang that the ball had been turned over on downs or a fumble.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Oh, run right.
They had him in the backfield.
They did, but
they
still
missed
not
it,
much of a gain.
Andre Randall made a miss, blocked, shred a tackle there, and
Still stopped for no gain.
yeah,
I think it's pretty clear now the Blue Flame are probably emptying the bench.
yeah.
I see Robert Gay on the sideline with his helmet off. Oh, he might be done for the day. He put in a shift.
He did. Andre Randall's getting another chance in the backfield there, Kev. He's definitely wanting to show what he's made of.
They've stayed with the same quarterback for the whole game.
They have.
I don't know if that's lack of depth or they just want to give him some practice. Again, I don't actually know what their schedule looks like. I don't know
No.
if they've got games when they get home or
Quarterback
what the story is.
Up under center.
Fakes the handoff.
Gets
And
caught.
sacked in the backfield by Evan Allen.
Nice.
Big. Having coached Evan for a year, he called that a scalp.
Yeah.
That's the way he refers to that. So it's now going to be 3rd and 20, about 20.
So there, the difference between Andre Randall and Mr. Gay is Mr. Gay, when he didn't get the ball,
He could block.
he blocked better. And the
Yeah.
same with the number 42 there,
Shulsky.
Kevin Schultzke. Very good blockers.
Yeah, Evan was not impeded on his way to the quarterback there. He had an open shot,
He did.
and he took full advantage of it. In fairness, he made a good, clean tackle in the backfield. 3rd and 20. See what the Eagles come up with now. They're not showing blitz. Man in motion. He sets up left flank.
He was not in any hurry there.
They're running up the middle. And he's going nowhere. Number 4 for the Blue Flame,
Travis Briggins.
who was playing defense a little earlier.
Yep.
It's now 4th down, and there was an actual loss. That was a tackle for loss.
And they're switching sides. I think that's it, Kev.
So I don't know if they're going to do the simulated punt. Seems to me like the 3rd quarter's lasted an awful long time.
It is.
Wind is picking up.
This quarter's lasted about as long as it took the Eagles to win a Super Bowl. Took them forever.
You know, you got there a couple of times
Yeah.
in a short period of time. Be happy. Okay,
I'm
they're going to
delighted.
go for it on 4th down and 20.
I'm delighted they beat the Chiefs, though.
as are most of the people in Philadelphia, I'm sure. Okay, they are running the ball on 4th and 20,
Number 4.
and I wouldn't bet against him.
He is
I wouldn't bet
gone.
against him. He's gone.
He's gone. He's gone. Travis Briggins.
Touchdown, Blue Flame on 4th and 20. They take it to the house on a run off left tackle. Hold on. There's a holding penalty called on the play. A 44-yard touchdown is going to be wiped out by a holding call.
It looks like
Mr. Briggins is not the happiest camper on site right now, I got to tell you.
Definitely not.
And all the Blue Flame players want to know who the penalty is against. Probably not because they're going to argue. They just want to kill whoever it was that was holding.
Yeah.
Particularly as the hold was on the far side of the field away from the play. So it was what you would call a completely unnecessary penalty. But they're marking it off. So they're going to be facing a 4th and 30.
30.
And the Blue Flame are staying on the field, the offense. They're now back in their own half of the field. They were up to the Eagles' 20. They're now back on their own 45.
They're just having a bit of fun with this, Kevin.
That's all.
I'm thinking it's going to be the long ball.
Listen, what about a double reverse throwback to the quarterback?
Could be. They have enough time to do that.
They do.
Oh, they've changed their mind. They're
Oh.
going to
Now, hold on. Yep. Okay. So the offense is on the field. You got to say that was a break for the Eagles. That hold.
a big break.
That was a big one.
A stop is a
Some of the
stop.
Blue Flame offensive players aren't really thrilled that they are not going to get to go for it on 4th and 30. But at least the Eagles will get the ball in reasonable good field position.
Whoever got the holding penalty on that definitely owes Mr. Brigham a beer.
100%. It's a 44-yard touchdown and a steak. Beer and a steak.
Fair to say.
Yeah, definitely. If it was your bog standard, 4-yard touchdown run, yeah, beer. But when you take it to the house from 44 on 4th and 20,
Yeah.
you want a steak. Okay. Again, I'd love to see the Eagles break off just one play. They haven't shown any, misdirection plays or anything like that today. So I don't know if they've got anything
No.
like that in their playbook.
No, they're playing pretty standard football.
Yeah. It looks to me like it's going to be option right here, if I had to guess. Nope, he's going to throw the ball. And it's caught.
Caught.
That was Luke, I think. Luke Fitzpatrick makes the catch.
A
Pickup of about 9.
Eagles going with a hurry up here. It's about time.
I like it. I like it. 2nd and 2. He picked up 8 on the play.
You know I love the hurry up.
I
Kevin.
do know you love the hurry up.
Got
And
him.
got him.
Flag.
He
There you
got
go.
back, though. He got back. If the Eagles players stand up and point at that, they could actually be called for a false start.
Bryce White is saying that he got back, and
Okay,
he did. They
The
waved it
play
off.
has been waved off. The referee blew the whistle to stop the play, but they're saying no penalty, and the Eagles have taken a timeout.
Bryce definitely got back, Kevin.
Do you want to go through those sponsors once more while the Eagles take their timeout?
I was giving it a break, but seeing how you're so adamant.
I want to hear about all those sponsors one more time, Matt.
Okay, so we have Nails by G. Oh,
You're going to lead with that one, yeah?
we have to meet G.
Okay.
Gory Print, the Coffee Pot,
Greens Transport.
right? Breen's Bar, who I did find out is no relation.
Okay.
I thought they were brothers or something. One does the drinking, one does the driving, but
Not the case.
not the case.
Company you're very fond of, Dean Hayden Construction.
Hayden Construction, and our MVP sponsor, the Q Club Casino.
Here we go.
Brought to
Eagles got the ball. Dorn's under pressure. Throws it away. It was a good decision there, in fairness. It brings up 3rd and 2. Some Eagles players shouting encouragement in from the sidelines, urging the team to keep going.
Eagles are getting fired up now. It's good to see this late in the game.
It is 3rd and 2. Obviously, they'll stay on the field for 4th down if it comes up. Again, did I miss the start of the 4th quarter or something? Because this can't still be the 3rd quarter.
I don't know. I can find out though. I can find out. Got the,
All right, so it's 4th down and 2. Unsuccessful with the 3rd down play. Eagles dying to pick up 1st down here. Give that defense a bit of a break
yeah.
and keep the offense on the field. They went on 1st sound. Try and give Dorn some extra time.
Pass. Patty Bishop
Oh,
looking over his
and
shoulder. There was nothing there.
going to be called incomplete. There was a little bit of contact there, nothing serious.
I wouldn't call that contact. Eric Riviera's gentleman. He wasn't.
Yeah.
Wasn't impeding.
He put his hands up after going, no,
Yeah. No,
don't call that. Not on me.
Patty didn't know where that ball was.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. So that means the Blue Flame take over.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see if I can find out what quarter it is. Okay, we've just been told, yeah, that we are well into the 4th quarter. In fact, there's only about 2 minutes left. They didn't take a break between the 3rd and the 4th quarter, which is why we didn't notice the changeover. But we've just been informed.
We've been having too much fun.
Too much fun talking, Matt.
Yeah.
I've been accused of that before.
Not like us. Defense wants to get a stop here.
Yeah, they really do. And they probably want to get another score. Run right.
Number 19 started running. It took him a while. Michael Cahill. He was himpling and hobbling, and then
Yeah, I don't know.
that was the strangest gait.
That was really, really strange.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, that's a.
That's it. That's a wrap here from Gorey Town Park. The Blue Flame slaughter.
Yeah.
Eagles.
30-0, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, 5 touchdowns to none. 30-0, yeah.
So, Kevin, we're going to have a little interview with some of the Blue Flame players. So don't go anywhere.
We'll give it a shot.
Okay. Eagles show some good sportsmanship here. Everybody's smiling, happy. Blue Flames are happy. Came a long way.
Players meet in the middle of the field to shake hands now.
Ross McCooey and his defensive coordinator congratulating their team.
Evan Allen nearly missed the handshake, but he made it just in time.
Here they come with the. We got a good look at these Blue Flame.
And we're hoping to. And Coach McCooey has just been presented with a Blue Flame helmet by one of the players. Very, very nice act. Great gesture.
Yeah. There's the quarterback, number 12. Molyneux.
Molyneux. Good try.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. All the players mingling in the middle of the field now.
Yeah.
Enjoying themselves. They'll be meeting up at one of the Eagles sponsors later on, Breen's Bar.
Breen's Bar.
For what will undoubtedly be a few beverages and some food. As I understand it, the supporters have been invited as well.
Everybody's happy. There's a few clean uniforms over there on the Blue Flame side.
There are indeed.
Maybe that's because they weren't tackled, or I don't think it's because they didn't get playing time.
It'd be nice if we could get. Well, they're going to make the announcement, I think, for the MVP in the middle of the field here.
Very good.
The choice has been made that the most valuable player for today's
We
game
won't give it away, can we?
is not going to be given away by me.
Okay. Just in case we
Oh,
get
wait, in case we got it wrong?
yeah,
Oh, cool. A shillelagh.
a good shtick.
A good shtick. I can't believe it. I actually remember one of my favorite movies, and again, I'm aging myself here. It's called The Quiet Man with John Wayne and Maureen O'Hara. And at the end of the thing, there's the big fight scene between him and Maureen O'Hara's brother, Squire Danaher. And there's an argument between John Wayne and Maureen O'Hara, and this lady comes along and she goes, "Here's a good stick to beat the lovely lady." And I think that's what they're presenting the Blue Flame with now.
Look at that and go. I got a fucking stick.
Oh dear. That's a great picture, though. The teams have mingled together for a multi-team photograph. So they're making some presentations on the field now, Matt. Now you're going to let me say who the most valuable player is?
Yeah.
Okay. It's been decided that the most valuable player for today's game is number 21, Robert Gay of the Philadelphia Blue Flame. A
Deservedly-
well-deserved award,
deservedly
100%.
so. Definitely a workhorse for the team. Even though he had the fumble, definitely.
Absolutely. And as you pointed out, when he wasn't carrying the ball, he was throwing some vicious blocks. He just was an outstanding all-around player out there.
So the MVP award is presented by the Irish Wolfhounds head coach. Is
Uh,
is he the head coach of the Wolfhounds
no,
now?
Kieran O'Sullivan, as far as I'm
Kieran?
aware, is still the head coach.
Oh no, he is now the president of the
Yes, of the association.
association. My bad, anybody listening.
And Robert Gay has just been presented with the awards.
He's all smiles.
He is all smiles. Looks to be a very happy man.
Wondering why they gave him a stick.
Yeah. Well, they gave him a pamphlet to explain what the stick is about.
Everybody's going back to Breen's bar. Everybody's happy. Seems like a great day out for American football.
Yeah, it is. And again, the score was one-sided, lopsided. The nice thing for the Eagles is they'll learn a lot from that.
You wouldn't know the score was lopsided.
You would not.
The camaraderie and,
No.
and the smiling faces.
Yeah, the attitude of the Eagles coming off the field is exactly as it should be.
Yeah.
You know, we played a good team. We learned a lot. We can take that forward into our regular season.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's making his way over here now.
Oh, that's all. This is the first time that the viewers back home can actually see me and you, Kevin.
Yeah, it's okay. I've got a face for radio.
Yo, and you stole it from
I did. I had to take it. I earned it more than you.
Robert.
All right, here it comes,
How you doing?
sir.
Great game today. Great game.
That's Matt. I'm Kevin.
Oh, Robert.
Right. Nice to meet you. Camera's on you up there. We want to congratulate you on the MVP awards.
Yeah.
In fairness, you played a great game. We were saying that when you're not carrying the ball, you throw a lot of blocks. You protect your quarterback. You look after the other runners. Uh, Now, obviously, one-sided score. What did you make of the game?
I think it was a good game. I think we came together for a good cause, and I really enjoyed myself.
That's good. You came a long way to play some football.
Yeah, we did. 6 hour flight. It wasn't comfortable.
No. No. What do you do back home?
Police officer.
You're a police officer
Yeah, for the past 9 years.
in Philadelphia.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. So you did all the greasing of the poles. Yeah.
What's your schedule? I mean, what do you guys do? How many games do you play in a year? Like, what's next for you guys?
Well, the Blue Flame. I think they not playing this year in the Public Safety Football League, but typically we play 4 games and then a playoff and then a championship.
Okay, and how many championships have you won since you started playing with them?
One in 2018.
In 2018. Very good. Very good. Well, and you're going to be in the parade tomorrow, I understand.
Yes, sir.
That's fantastic. With the Eagles players, they've been looking forward to that. Matt and I were both coaches up until the end of last year, so we're connected with the team. But and when do you guys fly home?
We leave Wednesday.
Wednesday.
On Wednesday. Well, enjoy the rest of your stay in Ireland. Great to meet you, and congratulations on a great game.
MVP.
Thank you.
Well, great running. Yeah, good stuff.
Thank you.
Again, Robert Gay, MVP for the Philadelphia Blue Flame. Kevin, nice guy. Police up. Did you get police officer for City of Philadelphia
For 9 years.
9 years? Yeah.
That'd be a tough job at times,
Definitely a tough job.
but
Definitely a tough job.
as I say, I think he said himself he enjoyed himself on the day. I hope all the guys that came over did. And for anybody who's listening to this who can be around Gorey tomorrow, the St. Patrick's Day Parade starts at 3 o'clock on Gorey's Main Street. And the Blue Flame players are going to be marching in the parade with the Philadelphia Eagles. So they're getting together again tomorrow. Non-contact this time.
I'd say that was a packed flight. I'd say there wasn't much space between the seats, huh?
Couldn't have been a lot of room
No,
on
some
that-
big boys.
on that plane. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of the New York Boldest is going to come over and talk to us now.
20, so George left.
Okay.
Hi, George. How are you? Good. You have a good game?
Great game.
Yeah?
How are you doing?
Competition.
Yeah.
Camera's on you up there. Yeah, listen, you guys, as I said before, you flew a long way to play this game.
Yes, sir.
You're with the New York Boldest, are you?
Correct. Well, Philadelphia Police, but I play for the New York Boldest. So I'm with the Philadelphia Police, but I'm actually playing for the New York Boldest this year.
How does that work when it comes to practice? That's a long commute.
Yeah, it's about a 2 hour drive, but it's worth it. Well worth it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very good.
How
Very
long
good.
have you been with Philadelphia Police?
Going on 8 years.
8
Going on
years.
It's been a wild ride.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet. I bet.
Did you play college football in the
No
States? Or?
college football. Just went high school, and then after high school, I joined the military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marine?
Army.
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 Very good.
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah.
I did 15 years in the U.S. Air
Thanks
Force.
for your service.
No, I was a first responder at 9/11.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
owner of-
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
This
How you
is,
doing?
This is the owner of the
Vice president.
the vice president.
Vice President.
Boldest.
How you doing?
Nice to
yeah.
meet you.
President, thank you for having us.
Very
Did you
good,
enjoy
very
the
good.
game?
Loved it. Great experience. Got to come back and do it again.
Yeah.
We'd love that. At least the weather cooperated for you.
Beautiful. It's
Yeah,
a beautiful
yeah.
day.
Or maybe even one day try to set it up. You guys come to New York.
Yeah.
Beautiful ride.
I love New York.
Yeah.
Got to be honest. I've got a sister living in Connecticut, so you're on our doorstep. In fact, I only got back from New York on Tuesday. So,
Really.
We had
Yeah.
the Irish prison system come down to do a boxing match against our boxing team. So they had a great time. So you guys come down when you
Yeah.
return
What
the
do you
favor.
what do you do back in New York?
I'm a police officer.
You're a police
Yeah,
officer.
yeah. Well, I'm with the corrections department, but now I'm assigned to a police unit.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, so
In New York City or where?
in New York City.
In New York City.
Yeah,
Very
in
good.
New York City.
How long you been doing that?
17 years.
17.
Yeah.
Nice. You got some.
Three years left.
Yeah, long in the tooth, huh?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
getting ready to retire?
Yeah. That's why they call me the old man out there.
That's
You guys got a big squad over here today. Did everybody get on the field?
Yes, everybody played.
Yeah, that's important.
fantastic.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
That,
yeah.
That's what it's all about. Everybody played. So
It's a
it was good.
fun time. No one got hurt. It was a great experience.
Yeah.
Beautiful country, great football team, and hospitality.
Well, the
Good.
Eagles, we play a summer league over here.
Yeah.
So the Eagles' first game, the season actually started a couple weeks ago for some of the teams, but the Eagles' first game is next Sunday.
Okay.
So Matt and I were both saying they'll have taken an awful lot out of this. The score was one-sided, but they were playing some really, really good football players. Think they'll learn a lot from this.
You build on this and go.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you guys have a Sunday play summer league also?
We play summer league, yeah.
Maybe we could set something up. You come to New York during the summer.
You'd have to talk to them. Kevin and I aren't affiliated with the team anymore. But yeah, absolutely. That
I was the head coach till last August, and Matt was the defensive coordinator with.
here's the Blue Flame quarterback now, waiting. He's waiting. Josh.
Now, there's a long-running dispute going on here.
Oh, man.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Molyneux.
Told you.
Molyneux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
called you all kinds of horrible
Well, I knew the X was silent. I knew the X was silent. Yeah. What do you do, Josh?
Police officer.
Police officer?
Yeah, South Philadelphia.
South Philadelphia.
8 years.
Yeah.
So,
Born and raised.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
You guys coming to the U.S. I hear?
Oh, I'm
trying. We're trying.
I'm from Massachusetts.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a masshole.
Yeah.
Sorry if you're listening. Yeah.
I grew up in Iowa, but I've been in Ireland 44 years now.
Yeah. I've only been here for 16.
Now, funny enough, I played just one season back 1987. I am so old. But my coach, fantastic coach, Tom Balzer, was in the military for a lot of years, and he grew up in Philadelphia. Yeah.
Very good.
Now retired to. I'm a Bears fan, so let's not go there.
Yeah.
Still reliving
Yeah.
the double doink from a few years ago, you know? Hey, you remember that well.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
I was stationed at McGuire for a few years as well. Yeah. So I, lived in that area for a little while. Anyway, New Jersey. Yeah. So what'd you think of the game? You had a couple good passes there, huh?
They made it easy for me.
Got to set your feet and throw that long ball there a couple times. Beautiful.
One dart
On
down
a
to
rope.
that
Yeah.
side, and it was you split two defenders. Beautiful pass.
Yeah.
See
Very
my
good.
pass.
I actually did see your pass.
I think
Yeah.
that was better. The
I missed the end of the
Yeah.
the start of the fourth. I was talking and it. So yeah,
Are you the tallest on your team?
Besides Gandy Golden, probably.
Yeah.
I'm up there.
Yeah. So it's easy. You have a great O line.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's savage.
Guys made it easy
Yeah.
for me.
Savage O line.
I didn't envy their quarterback and how much he was running.
Yeah. Savage O line.
Yeah.
Great protection. Great protection. Yeah. And you with your height, see everybody. Yeah. Great job
Definitely
today.
advantage.
Great
guys,
job.
thanks for talking to us. We'll see you. We're going to join you for Breen's
Yeah.
Bar.
Enjoy. Yeah.
Hope to see you out
Thank you,
there.
man.
Yeah.
Very,
Enjoy.
very nice to
Enjoy
meet you.
yourselves.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Take care.
Thanks.
See you tomorrow.
Back home.
Yes. We're gonna be here.
All right.
Thank you very
See you
much.
around.
Bye-bye.
Take care. All right, Kevin. I think that wraps up today's.
Presentation.
Yeah. We'll go through the sponsors one more time.
No.
We got one more.
They want you to talk. He played football at West Point.
I guess we got
Okay.
one more.
We got one more.
He played
Come
football
on in.
at West Point.
Pleasure to meet you.
Putting the shades on.
That'll look good. Look good.
Gotta be cool.
Man, how are you doing? Nice
How
to
you
meet
going?
you.
What's your name?
Joe Hansberg.
Joe. All right, Joe. What do you do back home?
I'm a fireman.
You're a fireman.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good.
You went to West Point. Is that how you know Bill Doherty?
No.
Okay, he's the man who put me in touch with you initially.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, my dad knows Bill, I think.
Maybe that's what it is.
That's what it
So we
is.
get the same name. Might be a mix up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the game today?
Yes, it was a blast.
Yeah.
Had a fun time playing football. Nobody got hurt. And now we get to go hang out.
And
Very
we're
good.
looking forward to that as much as anybody else.
And
What day did you guys get here?
we got here yesterday.
Yes.
We landed yesterday morning.
Oh, a bit
Wow.
of jet lag, huh? Tired.
Yeah.
I behaved myself last night. I stayed in.
There's a rumor floating around that one of your players, at least, was found in a less than coherent state late last night. Any comment?
No comment on
No
that.
comment. No comment.
A wise decision.
All right, we
Wise
won't
decision.
keep you any longer. It was great having you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yes,
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll go through those sponsors one more
One more time.
and I'm sure the boys will put up their graphics on the screen. So number one, Gory Print.
Gory
Any
Print.
printing needs you need in the Gory local area, call Gory Print.
Next time you come up to Gorytown Park, stop in at the Coffee Pod. Make a great coffee. We've got a lovely few snacks in there.
Yep.
And really nice people.
If you need something large shipped to your door, Breen's Transport. Definitely quality company there.
I'm letting you take the next one because you're in love.
Nails by G. Come on, G. I've been telling you, I want some nails done here. Breen's Bar. Everybody's going here today.
Everybody's heading up to Breen's Bar now.
If you're watching this and you can get down to Breen's Bar,
And if the place gets torn apart, they'll call Dean Hayden Construction.
that's
feathering in.
That was the
It's
best
nicely done.
feathering in today. Dean Hayden Construction can fix a joint. And then we have Q Club Casino.
Who was our MVP sponsor.
All right, thank you.
Gentlemen.
And then brought to you all by KF Media.
Thank you
Great
very much
job
and
today.
happy St. Patrick's Day. Well done.
All right, bye-bye.